Oh man, it's time.
Nice.
Is
that
Oh.
that can only mean one thing.
It's a data bounty.
Well, Rose, if you want to guess her epithet, you go right ahead.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Alright.
We need to introduce each other first.
Speaking of,
No.
hello everyone. Welcome to another DBA data bounty. This is if you're wondering what this is an offshoot / spin-off of Destruction Bench Agreement, our weekly tabletop RPG ran in the anime campaign or Epithet System. This takes place in that campaign's DBA database, which is a virtual landscape for storing information and running simulation tests and all that kind of stuff related to things that have happened within Destruction Bench Agreement. You know, the fighting tournament thingy and all the crazy wacky things people here have fought. And so they've opened up a thing so that contestants who have participated in episodes proper and who have been waiting in the wings can go and stress test the system and get some rewards out of it. So today's a little bit of a weird one because it is not based off anything we have fought before, but we can get into that in a second. Starting with the person that put out this bounty.
Yes, hello. My name is Yum Yum Bits. I am the GM of Guild of the Unknown. Go watch that sometime that's not now. But I am also, today, the GM of this data bounty, where, as Austin said, parties not fighting something that has been seen in DBA before. They are fighting, what I can only equate to an elder god.
We fought those before, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, all right, a bit of a little thing at the beginning, a little forewarning. This is, I believe, the first data bounty of the highest, difficulty we put in for them of bruh, I'm fucking with you difficulty.
Wasn't Johnny Home Run that?
No, he was
challenging.
Okay.
I contemplated putting him down as that, believe you me.
Yeah, but yeah, no, this is the first bruh, I'm fucking with you difficulty bounty. I do not expect the players to win. The players should not expect me to hold back.
I'm expecting to win.
There is a chance that some of you may not even get a turn. Be aware of this going in.
Nah, it's all good. We got this.
It's all cool.
Yeah.
And now to the players.
Now, as Yum Yum said, the players and their player characters that have taken up this bounty. We've got quite a few people here this time, starting with Scarlet.
Oh shit, I am the first one.
Yeah.
Hello, am the local Scarblay. I do things.
Do
I
you?
GM things. I GM DBA things, in fact. Go watch those at a time that isn't now. I'm playing Voya. She probably knows the Elder God that we're fighting today on a, first name basis. She's probably chill, you know.
Mm-hmm. Up next, we have Iris.
It is not. Oh wait, yes it is. Sorry, I thought Suma was above me for some reason. Hi, I'm Iris. I'm, as you can see, extremely intelligent. I'm playing the little witch girl Adelaide.
Yeah.
Her epithet hasn't been guessed yet. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bless
boy.
you.
Bless you.
Yeah, and Jamie sneezed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Up next, we have Rob, or Suma, or as he's currently in the Discord, Myungke.
What's up? My name's Suma or Robbie, whatever floats your boat. Today I'm playing, the man himself, Burr. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Burr himself.
Mhm.
It's the Burr. It's just a Burr.
Yeah.
It's Burr, man.
Burr time.
Burr's a Burr.
Burr time.
Burr time. Then, up
Time
next,
for Burr.
hey everyone, I'm already talking, so it's me, Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer. My coined intro. Today, I'm playing a very special character who's been waiting in the DBA wings, or perhaps the flippers, for a very long time now. Myrtle the turtle and his butler, Sheldon. That's who I'm playing.
Myrtle the turtle and his butler Sheldon.
Up next, we have Poco.
Hello, I'm here. I am lagging like someone wants to murder my internet. I'm gonna be playing Enev today. with Orb as usual. But probably more likely than not, the one controlling Ina's body will be Roche.
Speaking of,
Hi, or hello, I'm also here. I'm not lagging, I'm going to be playing Ina with Orb. To clarify, I'm going to be playing Delaxby, who is going to be playing Enev and Orb.
yeah,
Only Enev,
Yeah.
but...
there you go.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Star.
Oh, it's me, Star. I'm here. I'm playing Jojo Loddle. She is terrified.
God,
all the
I have to tell you, I had the fear in my heart for like a moment that was Ballast soundboard somehow.
Oh, it's me, Star.
Up next, we have Moomin. Well, I'm Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer.
Oh.
Yeah, anyways, hey, I'm here. I wasn't supposed to be here, but now I am. So yeah, I'm playing the Gremlins, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yep.
They really
I
like
won't be-
baseball.
Look, because of how the gremlins work, they might be the ones to survive the longest.
Yeah, they currently are at 11 lives, so...
They'll just solo the boss. The
Yeah.
rest of us are just here to take up shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
last but certainly not least, both as a person and most certainly not least as a useful asset to the team, we have Zanza.
Hi, I'm Zanza. I'm playing, I don't know, maybe the strongest, probably the strongest support in DBA. And I'm terrified of God, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, you know it, baby.
I hope Meridian rolls high in initiative, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much what determines whether we have a spark of a chance or no.
Yep. So, with all of that said, we have the makings of something truly special here. So, if you're enjoying what you're watching and when you want to know when you can see more, or talk to others who also enjoy that, or see the home series, Destruction Bench Agreement, make sure to join our Discord server. Fine dining! Whoa, man, there it is. So,
There it is.
with all of that being said, Yum Yum, take it away.
Yep, let me move the players over to the field.
Oh, we're just fighting on the data fucking thing? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, feel free to position yourselves anywhere behind that line as you want.
Okay,
And pop open turn order. So,
I want to
Hey.
ride this thing.
Oh jeez, how you doing, little gremlin? I haven't seen you in a while. How have I?
No.
Hey.
Huh?
Yum Yum, can you make my first aura visible? It hasn't, like, appeared yet, but, you know. in case.
yeah, I can do that.
Where
Can
do
you
you
send my
wanna...
cauldron to back, please? Sorry.
Where do you wanna stand, Ina?
Ooh.
Real one.
No, Meridian.
Oh, Meridian.
It's okay, guys. I got good initiative. Oh wait, no, that was Burr. I got 10.
All right, I have sent that to back.
Sorry, just making one last minute change, but have Enev stand next to the healers of the group. So I think we're gonna need to huddle up with Meridian and Jojo if that's possible.
I'll stay up in the front lines. My shell can protect me from much damage.
All right, is everyone happy?
Jojo, how do you stand being here?
Yep. The last turn order. Yep.
Isn't that a question?
And then
You're-
should I roll your initiative for you, Enev, or can you do it?
Yeah, I'll probably need you to puppet me because apparently Roll20 does not want me to be in. So
Oh.
Don't
no.
worry, that's just that's my job. So let's see what your initiative is. You got a 15.
15. All right. Some decent initiatives. Unfortunately, Meridian towards the bottom.
Yeah.
you say that.
When they said the DBA folk act like wild animals, I didn't know they meant that some of them were actually simply wild animals.
One could say, I am
I know
a party
what,
animal.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
jeez.
No.
I'm flattered that you think I'm a wild animal.
Yeah, let me.
I'm allergic to
Why?
most major brands of peanut butter.
What? Major brands only? What?
Hey,
Why is it
also, G-
specifically the major
Adelaide,
brand? I can't
Adelaide
get over this
silently,
shit.
Adelaide
GM?
silently throws a tub of
Yes.
Jif into her cauldron.
as a note, can I have access to probably the stuff that Enif has borrowed so that I can reliably see that?
Give me a moment. Is that
Yeah.
just in the stuff? Because I can handle that in a second. I have to
Yeah.
do a little bit of setup stuff.
It's all
I'm
good.
not sure we should all be bunching up like this, so I'm just.
No, you should.
You
that's
should.
true.
I can get the
Yeah.
feeling from this Meridian lady that she has something in store for all of us to utilize.
I don't want you to say it like that, though.
This is how I say everything.
Talking
Are you-
turtles belong in potions.
Just gonna go
That
and
would be
insult
good.
my voice like that, are you?
All right, let me really quickly go and give you access to that stuff.
Also,
Yes,
because I get the
motherfucker.
distinct idea, I'm not gonna get the chance to say this later on. Green lady, your epithet's prestige.
No, but close. Thank you.
Dang.
It's a good try, Delaxify, don't worry.
It was a fair attempt.
Yeah.
I'll
I think.
post my talent again
Well-
for the sake of it.
All right, you should have access to Sparrow stuff now.
Yep, and
If it's something like expert, I swear to God.
No. It's a variation.
All right. Anyways, all right. Everyone is set up, happy with where they're starting.
Mm-hmm. I guess. for combat stuff?
All right. In that case, we can get things started.
All right, I
Uh,
sense
no.
a challenger approaching.
So, there's nothing at first, but give me a moment to do this as suddenly.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And then you see a figure. The area goes just a bit dark, just a
Yeah,
bit
just a
dark,
bit,
and you
just a
see
Yeah.
you see a figure appear.
Oh man.
The Dark One himself.
Well, that's a little terrifying.
But that's how you spell it.
Hopefully the music works.
ain't loaded incorrectly. That's cool.
Why is there
Alright.
Hey, same.
funeral bells playing?
All right, so oh boy,
Voya's
Alright.
disassociating for a bit while I reload.
let's get this started. So first thing first, that I need to. There's a couple things I need to post that of Quilver for the beginning of battle, because he has a couple passives. The first one, boop.
Oh
He will
dear.
Just an immense force.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that's so good for me though. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
And
it
then-
is.
Yeah, it's interesting for Meridian. And then the one other one I will post for now is that.
Ah.
As as the figure notices you.
Oh.
My
so we're
good
gonna-
pal, Quilberaft, it's been eons.
We'll just,
Dude,
you know,
holy
we'll just-
shit, didn't you like destroy the world 100 bajillion years ago?
God, if I had my soundboard set up, I would play.
Why do you
The
know
thing.
Oh
this?
shit.
Anyways, in the meantime, we'll just start things off with a that.
Kidding me? Quilberaft's famous, dude. Shit, dude. Oh, fuck.
So- So everyone will get pushed back. Will take 12 damage and get pushed back 6 spaces towards the bottom.
Hold on. Let's see if I can negate this.
That's half my HP.
Hey, I'm going to try and get down Mr. President in order to suck the tsunami into my key.
I will give you on a 15, given your position, I will give you that you can protect Burr, Little Gremlin, and Meridian, but everyone else is a little bit too far away
Alright,
for you to prevent that.
alright, I'll accept that.
I'm not close enough to use my anytime.
Well, now here's the thing. Firstly, I have to know for the future, how much water is this?
This is, I'd say, enough that you're like about, goes up to about like a, an average height person's knees or so.
Oh, I'm really glad that you specified knees.
All right, good to know.
That's actually not the full talent. She actually has extra to that. Hang on.
Ah. Alright, well, in the meantime, Adelaide, Voya, Jojo, and Enev, you sure are getting, unless you can find a way to protect
I
yourself, you're
can't.
taking 12 and getting
Also-
pushed back 6 spaces.
Also, Adelaide, just as a note, I think that would also technically hit your cauldron.
I know, that's why, but the problem is he's out of range for me to do stuff.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hold on, let me actually check this really quick.
considering this won't
Dylan.
actually mess with anyone, I can work on your fucking reaction speed to get us into the safe zone, hopefully.
That would be useful.
Yeah, you could.
My cauldron's just destroyed, dude.
Alright.
Also, it's a +5 because of the cloak. 'Cause,
Yeah, no,
Enev
that'll
has
be enough to get Enev into
Well-
the safety behind the key.
The cape doesn't affect
Before-
you, but
Yeah,
well,
the
just-
13 will
Dylan.
still be enough
Yeah.
to get Enev behind.
I want to say two things real quick. Before he does move, I'm going to use Healing Suds on Adelaide and Bubble Shield on the Cauldron.
Alright.
Okay, you and Voya are still knocked back, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
so
well,
Bubble Shield's a 9, because, again, I was doing this
Just
before
keep it
Enev
yourself.
moved.
Alright, that will...
So that's
I
a
assume
24
I
and
get
a 9.
healed 3.
On a... Yeah, you'll get healed for 3, Adelaide. On a 4...
No, it's
unfortunately-
on
it's
a 9. Right, okay. On a 9,
Enev has Emerald's Cape right now.
that will be enough to leave the cauldron at 1.
Oh, okay.
So the cauldron is at 1, and then following up, riding the wave forward, Quilbraft approaches to here, and
light
is
it on
going
fire.
to...
I haven't.
Of course he is.
Quilbraft is now on fire. I'll give you a
But
little
he's
bit
in
of...
water, partial.
I'll give you a little bit of damage over time with that for
But
a
it
little
doesn't
bit.
really matter what it is.
yeah.
And as it approaches, it is going to target. Is going to target shitty little gremlin and fur with
Alright.
this.
Could I
If it
try
rolls.
something? Using yes and?
Uh,
Because
probably. I mean, is it an anytime thing? Because if so, you
it's
can
an
try.
anytime yes.
All right, you can try and do a thing.
Yeah, I would. If Roche has access to my stuff, it should be
Yep,
near
I
the
have
top. of the
your
abilities.
wireless, so we're using yes and?
It would have a.
Yeah, because I believe we're all under the effects of pressure right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
So
that's a
if you
6
could roll
cost.
it. I have a setup plan for this.
Who do I give it to?
I would
Let's give it
assume.
to Meridian.
Yeah,
if it
Meridian.
works.
Alright.
And regardless of if it like what the roll is, there's a secondary thing that occurs.
Alright, I'm going to try and give it to Meridian.
Has a +5.
No, it
Well,
doesn't.
no, it doesn't
It
because
doesn't.
it's.
It says
Nope.
Oh, it's
yeah.
Enev. My bad.
but it's still 17. So.
Me, someone takes an action or ends their turn.
All right.
Allow Enob or an ally within 6 spaces to take an action as well. This can be used once per round. Alright, so if you're using that on Meridian, Meridian can take an action.
Oh, good.
I'm
and
doing
here's the
it to
fun
do.
part.
Huh?
But before we do that, it's very important. I was affected by pressure, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And I
my
have a
god!
passive that I picked out called Null Pointer. You
Oh.
can choose. Do you want me to have pressure or no one to have pressure?
Oh.
Thank God,
So
Enob.
either Quilberath will be paying double, or we won't be paying double. Your choice.
Hold on. Give me a second. I just want to read through it.
Yeah, no worries.
specifically.
I'm so glad I can do this.
Interesting. All right. That's interesting. All right. With that, I will say. God, which one? You know what? I'm just gonna say, for that, in that case, no one will be affected by pressure.
All right.
Okay.
That means that him taking that would be horrible for him. So we just gotta beat the shit out of Quilberath.
Yeah, we gotta beat
Alright.
the shit out of him.
I think it's more like it would be better because by getting rid of it, I potentially don't get gain from it, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm doing EST. It rolls with a +5.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
I
up
pay
to
4.
14. That'll get up.
Get
That'll
more
work.
time.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
We have a
Yeah,
chance.
I have something.
Okay.
I have something really funny to do if I could use the first action.
Oh, it's only on
It's-
allies' turns.
yeah.
Quilberath
Only on
has
allies'
to
turns.
finish.
It's Quilberath's
Yeah.
turn, not over
okay.
yet, because he still has a second action.
Well, didn't he
thought
use
that was
Tsunami
right.
and his basic attack?
Yeah.
His basic attack was the follow-up to Tsunami. That's not his second
Oh,
action.
I see. I see.
Oh my god.
All right.
Basic attack
So,
hit.
me and
The basic attack was a 9, so yes, it would hit for I'm gonna say 7 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
In that case, right before it hits, I'm gonna fuck it stack the gremlins.
Oh
No.
Alright, that's fine. And then 2. That puts me next to Jojo.
All right. Interesting. All right.
Oh, no.
And
He's
After-
crinkly now.
so for its next action,
Salts and water.
Quilberath is going to use this, which is a success. So because the entire battlefield is covered in water right now, this will again hit everyone. So everyone will take 6 damage, and you are will take 6 damage, and you are essentially frozen in the ice currently.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Sheldon is going to throw Myrtle into Quilberath to knock him off his game.
Is that not enough?
On a 9, do. All right, that will be enough to that. Myrtle will still take. I'm gonna say Myrtle will still take damage, but you do manage to not get trapped in the ice
Cool.
and to get thrown.
All right, so
I assume the rest of us are still affected, though.
Yes.
Yeah, we're still affected.
Hey, Myrtle, can you help me out too?
Puts
oh
me-
yeah, sure. Hold on.
Actually, that puts me next to
Deluxe,
her.
was there so I can't see. Deluxe, is there any abilities that we can any times we can try to borrow to get us out of here?
Well,
Let me. I mean,
As the likes of he's doing that, since Meridian let me do this, do I have to pay stamina cost still for doing this?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
that's fine. I will try and protect Meridian.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that will be enough to protect Meridian, keep her from taking the damage.
Cool.
Do I not get frozen? That's the big thing I want to defend against. I'm willing to
I'll say-
take damage if I'm not frozen.
I will say, you know, I will. Yeah, no, I'll say you take the 6 damage, but you're not frozen.
Sweet. Hey, so can I show you the upgrade I just got most recently from, ironically, Minecrafting Johnny Home Run? Pocket Watch of Blood works on all attacks now, so I gain 3 time.
Nice. Yeah, get that time. Build
Oh,
up time.
So now, I could, fuck, what's the ability name? Ability Seeker Bubble Shield on ourselves to hopefully not be frosted, question mark. Does that sound good to you, Enev?
That sounds good to me, because apparently my body's not working anymore.
Okay, yep. Bubble Shield.
All right.
Bubble shield is a 1 cost, by the way.
Alright,
Yeah.
so 2.
Yeah. So 2 cost. So
I at the very least don't want to be frozen.
I will. Honestly, I'm gonna give you same deal as Meridian. You're not frozen, but you still take the 6 damage.
That's fine.
All right. In
So
that
do you
case,
think we're gonna get a turn?
Yeah,
have-
no, dude, he has 2 more turns before I can do anything.
in that case, Burr.
So I have a -4 to my rolls, right?
Yes.
Until you break out of the ice, yes.
Yep. But if you want to try and break out of the ice, you can give a roll.
Is it an action to do that?
No, it's a free thing to just try and break out of the ice with a roll. But
I'm gonna flavor it as something else. So first off, immediately, I'm going primal, baby, and that's a -4. I forgot to do that. So boop 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 boop. I need to roll the blight. Hey, I got 7. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba.
all right.
So, and then I can immediately take a basic attack, but that does not generate blight. So, in order to like, essentially, Burr is going to just take out his paw and just like rake the ice, essentially, and then there's like an afterglow effect of there's like an after like green misty energy that bops into Quilberath. But that's a
All right.
that's
Yeah. No.
2.
That is. Yeah. So that is not going to. So that is not going to work to free you, unfortunately. However, the thing
pay
about the
for
freezing
stamina.
effect, yeah, you can pay for. You can essentially take 4 damage to auto succeed on escaping.
Sure, yeah, we have Meridian.
And before Burr's turn ends, by the way, I want to ask, because I did my turtle pinball twice, would I have potentially been able to rebound to this space right here?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. So is that it that you're doing, Robbie, for Burr, or
Until the Laxvi's turn,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna
alright.
pay. Well, hold up.
Sorry.
Hold up, because EST's up.
Yeah.
I am going to pay 3 stamina to use Genbu Galactica, which allows me to become a giant 5x5 world turtle. And I would like to make the environment on my back a forest and become Torterra.
All right.
And this has a +5 because it's non-damaging.
Thank God.
It's a
It's a 10. All right.
Fair.
That'll. Yeah. All right, that'll work.
Seems we
I'll
have
get you
our
this
own
size.
god on our side. This is so crazy.
Murderaft.
Show Adelaide and Boya back here, just like, alright then, cool.
So he would be 5x5 now. If possible, I would like to extend outward like this way. And Sheldon is on my back riding me now.
Wonderful.
Oh hey, I didn't realize that the background was
Alright.
looped. That's nice.
Yeah. So let me make you 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Hold on, let me just
There
grab
we go.
orb
And
from under
he's
there.
Torterra.
All right. Is that it for the Burr turn?
Sure is.
Sorry.
Oh wait,
Uh,
no, wait.
I wanted to very quickly I wanted to quickly use Meridian's action to, if I can remember. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. Going to use my action to ability seeker EST.
Ability
Alright.
seeker EST.
Yes, and that's
Yeah.
what, a 5 cost because of.
It would be, because
Yeah, it would
EST
be a 5
is the-
cost because
the four.
EST is a
Alright.
4 cost. So
You have to pay 3 and then do it, yeah.
Worth it.
that'll work. So you now have your own EST. I will go ahead and make sure your was.
Make this aura like I don't know, purple.
Hey,
Okay,
Ina, what's
crossing
stamina?
the beams here right now?
Yeah. What is Ina and Delaxify's stamina right now?
No, wait.
28. Oh, that's
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 too
too big.
It's one less.
What is it?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
10.
that.
It's supposed to be 10
Yeah.
feet.
It's a 10-foot air.
Yeah.
I
aura,
also
yeah.
have a dumb idea. If I get the chance to, once all this is done.
Yeah. Again, Ina,
Alright.
what's your
Alright.
guys' stamina?
28.
Out of
48.
28 out of 48. Oh yeah, that's easy healing. I'm gonna immediately pay 3 and then.
Oh, I just realized I could have done something to defend
Hey, one
myself.
more.
I'm dumb.
You're good.
I'm gonna use time juice, which is a +5. Spending 5 time to heal Ina for 20.
All right. That'll work. I will give
Hey.
you that. Inavi's
Alright.
healing for 20.
All right, and then on the second one, because there's now a second aura, I'm also paying 3 and doing that to heal myself. I'm sorry, I just.
No, this is what we're doing to win.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep.
We have to. We have to. do
Yeah.
this.
I'm gonna
Also,
pay
one turn has passed.
Yeah.
another.
Yep.
She be
Welcome
okay,
to Meridian.
All right. So I'm healing 10.
Yep. All right. That works.
Okay.
I'm
Could I use my?
I'm also
wait.
gonna spend 3 real quick. And I'm gonna touch Quilberaft.
Oh no.
Yeah!
It
It makes him worse on contact.
All right. I will give you that. That will reduce the effectiveness of one of his passives that I haven't shown you.
Alright.
So
Boy.
yeah. So that will help a decent amount. So yeah. So anyone else using the
Okay.
bird turn? I think that's
I
about
will.
it.
I mean, I can't use
I
my own
can't-
turn,
I
right?
can't get there.
Yeah, me neither.
Enev
Enev
himself.
would like-
'Cause, I mean, didn't
Enev
you? Oh yeah,
themselves
with
would like
Galaxy
to
spent it.
use-
So
Yeah, because this is the Laxiphies, I technically have 2,
yeah.
I think. So, for the first one, I'd like to use Passing Fancy to borrow pressure. Because it might be turned off, but you never seen it. So
Yep.
they're gonna try and borrow that.
Yeah, you can try.
Oh, should
And-
I roll for
yeah,
you?
And
Yeah.
I will say the Delaxiphy
Yeah.
one was used to set up EST. So
Mm.
Mhm.
That's
So where is the abilities? Okay, so
Passing
passing fancy, pressure 13.
does not work.
Ah.
Real quick, I forgot something important too. I get a free pickpocket attempt on Quilberaft.
If you think there's something to steal,
I mean, why not, right?
nothing. You get nothing.
You stole his item.
You stole his orange berry.
God. All right.
I love
In that
how
case-
like no one watching this even knows what this is or what we're
Yeah. Anyways,
Alright.
moving on. I guess we can move on to Delaxiphy turn
Okay,
now.
guys, let's let Delaxiphy go first.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
yeah,
Rio.
yeah, exactly.
So, like, do
Okay.
you like having fun over here, Adelaide, boy?
So hey,
I don't.
hypothetically, right?
I'm chillaxing.
So hypothetically, because I have a lot of turns and I'm only going to try this once, I just have a real crazy idea, right?
Mhm.
Passing fancy swift swim.
I'd get pressure, dude.
Yeah, I'd get pressure. but-
Pressure's
Get
disabled.
pressure.
Well,
Well, I mean, we can still get pressure.
You
Our
can
pressure
still
won't
you
be.
can still
Yeah.
copy it is the thing.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
can
that's
still
fair.
copy it.
And
It'll be.
just affect him, yeah.
I will tell you right now, copying anything from Wilbraft is going to be extremely difficult.
All right. Well, I'll take my chances. I guess I'm just gonna do. I mean, on one hand, I swift swim with the 3 spots on initiative and 2 actions per turn is nice, but also pressure.
oh yeah, no, you're right. That is part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck. Go
gonna-
for that. Go for that
I'm gonna
shit.
try and go for swift swim. Get me that 20.
That's pretty
Unfortunately,
good.
that's pretty good. Wasn't a 20.
You got a
Anyone
crit
boost
fish for
me?
that shit.
Yeah.
More like crit penguin.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So-
sorry. I mean, someone came in. I'm sorry. What happened? What's going on?
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Fucking.
You needed 20 to get
Need a
anything
nat
from him.
20.
At least we got confirmation on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything else I can do? Like,
Probably not right now, but I will say for the future, if you can copy Genbu Galactica, you can also be Torterra.
I mean, that's fair enough. No, that would reduce the area of my thing, though, wouldn't it? That would make it. Well,
Huh?
wait.
I mean,
Would that
no.
be EST?
I mean, no, because it's just it's a 10 foot out from you, right? So.
Oh.
It would make it
Oh.
bigger.
Well,
I
can't-
have a suggestion.
what's up, Enoch?
Well, we could try borrowing time on my side with my aunt, which would give us more time to use.
Which one's time on your side? Oh yeah, that's the. Oh. Alright. I'll spend 3 and try to passing a fancy time on my side then. Because that will be helpful in the future, I assume. Yeah.
Well-
I rolled a 5.
Unfortunately, it will not work.
We tried.
All
so
right.
that's the
What else is-
that's the laxaphy, right?
Yeah, that's the Laxaphy.
All
Who
right.
else is
Yeah,
spending-
I will say, I should probably go last because what I'm doing can pin him down.
All right. I'm gonna go
Nice.
first because my things
Reminder,
are
you
really
can do this
simple.
twice because you're in the 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
First off, rolling my blight, getting more blight.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. And I'm gonna be paying 5 to do intimidating bird to hopefully give him disadvantage. I mean, I'd say that bird's
gonna
pretty
say-
intimidating.
I'm gonna say you will incur a roll penalty, but not disadvantage.
All
for
right,
that roll.
all right. And then I'm gonna be paying another 3 to just what am I at? Yeah, it's still 4. Just slash him. Let's go,
Hmm.
bird!
You slash yourself for 4 damage.
Great! I still get blight from that even if it fails.
All right.
All right. I want to go
Who's
next.
next?
I'd
All right.
like
First-
healing Zanza.
Yeah. First of all, paying 6, which means that's a 6 time. I'm using give me a minute, which is +5. On Zozo, she can take her own turn right now.
There you go.
All right,
Oh,
Jojo, you have an action and a move.
An
I would
action-
recommend either healing and then moving here, or moving here and doing something else, because
Well-
you're in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, so the issue with healing is that my healing is anytime, so I don't actually have that. But
Can you not use any times as actions?
I mean, no, nah.
Well, don't any
Uh,
times refresh at the start of your turn?
this isn't my turn. Well, I mean, it says takes a turn, so I guess yes.
No, because it's not
No.
your turn.
not-
You're
yeah,
taking a
it-
turn in place of Meridian.
All right.
Yeah.
And
well,
besides, it's because it's once per round. It's like a refresh every round rate, not
Yeah.
a refresh every
Mhm.
turn
Okay.
rate.
Okay.
All right. Well, I do have an idea. And that is okay. All right. Gonna move up here. So I'm next to Enev, and I'm in both auras. Hi.
Hello.
Hey there.
At Austin.
Summoning Madeline.
Thank
That'll
God.
work.
Yeah.
You get
That
Madeline.
is a 17, so I'm gonna assume I get my girl.
Yep. You get Madeline.
And I'm gonna take 3 cost because I'm summoning her on top of me. Could you put her or me to top, I guess, so that I can.
Give me a second.
yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. And now that Axolotl Madeline is here,
She can do her stuff, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, actually,
Does-
I have a question. Sorry.
I just want to know real quick: does Axolotl Madeline get an action?
That was
I
a
got
17,
a 17.
so yes.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
Madeline will get an action.
All right. Yeah. They unfortunately cannot use the anytime healing, but
Can they not? Because it's her anytime, right?
I specifically in the thing it says cannot be used by Axolotl Madeline.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
All right.
But that is a 22.
All right. Yeah, that'll get you. I'm gonna say that'll get you 4 bubbles.
Who are you gonna
Alright,
give
so
those
who wants
to?
a +3?
I would love one.
All right.
Alright.
I could use one.
All right. I will give one to Myrtle.
Burr doesn't
One.
need one, if I'm being honest. I just
I
need
need
to
to
roll.
get
Adelaide.
potions going when I get the chance.
One to Meridian.
Oh boy, that's
And
how
one
much.
to Enev Delaxaphy. It's a
All
+3 to everything you have for 2 rounds.
Also,
So for the
because
rest of combat.
Yeah, yeah.
So, a question I want to ask, by the way, because I forgot about this. Would I be able to control Orb on my turn?
No,
I'm
I
going
think
to
it's
say
just- I
no.
think it works
It
with
would-
Eno.
Yeah.
Yeah, only. I'm gonna say that's only, you know.
Also,
Alright.
Yeah.
I have a question too,
Yeah.
which I posted in chat too. But if I spend the 3 cost for EST, would I have time to do anything before perishing?
I mean-
would I still spend anything?
I would say that, I mean, the way, like, abilities work is that if you do an ability cost that would knock you out, you do it and then you go
Yeah.
down, so I assume it's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would. Yeah.
And would that leave me room to spend extra on an ability or not?
I mean, I think if you do an ability while paying an extra 3 to use it with EST,
Yeah,
that
I will.
counts
I
as one
will.
cost.
Yeah, I will. I'll give you that. It will. It will just. I will give you that if you spend it to do EST, you will have time to do an action, but it will likely be at a slightly lower effectiveness.
Hey, also Zanza.
Yeah?
Yeah, that question's important, but also, I was just saying, I do have one thing I can do that I think will be really helpful if you give me a turn. When you can, of course. Don't, it's fine. I'm just saying, I do have one trump card I could pull out.
I am just sitting here.
Yeah,
Alright.
Voya, we need to get in the aura,
Yeah.
both of us. But yeah.
I also have another question. Since Meridian's Give Me a Minute makes me take a turn instead of you, does that activate any of my passive stuff, and does it allow me to do bonus actions?
It is effectively... I mean, yeah, you're taking a turn.
Yeah, you're taking.
Alright, well in that
turn
case,
oil.
I heal
You're-
for 1, and I think Meridian has Burr's healing sorted, so I'm gonna heal Adelaide for 1 with my passive.
Alright.
Let's see when
Another
I
thing I realized is that I could, because if it's my turn, I can use a funky anytime called Yes and to try and get one of those 2 into the bubble.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah,
before
that
you
would be
before you do that, let's let Moomin do what he was doing because he was trying
Yeah,
to.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a
Just
lot
wanted to let
happening.
people know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sorry. This is the last thing. Just to make things a little bit easier, perhaps I'm gonna use my broom staff to give Shitty Little Gremlin a +1 for the next round.
+5 adjacent.
I
to
will. Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So what the Shitty Little Gremlins are gonna do, is they're gonna try and build their own EST.
No. No, they're not.
Alright, and that would...
Gremlin would establish standard time.
Right. 8. That is Myrtle. So right there.
Right there.
That's actually kind of useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
God.
All right. So
Alright.
what were you doing,
Is that your
Delaxophy?
thing, Moomin? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yes and on Adelaide or Voya to get them in to try and help them get into the
Let
area.
Voya get in there. Go. Her
Alright.
turn isn't for a
No.
million years.
Please get Adelaide in there.
Okay, she says so.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna get Adelaide in there then.
Okay, so what? Okay.
All right,
And
yeah,
that's
that'll.
20.
So I can. So wait,
You can take an
I
action,
I have an action.
so you can use that as a movement.
Okay, so I can
Yeah.
get in here at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you
Yep.
can take your
I'd
own
move one
actions.
further up.
Yeah.
All right. How much? How does
no, you-
taking an action in here work again?
You pay
Spend-
3, and then you
spend
can take
three
an action.
stamina,
Yeah,
and you can
once
take an
per
action.
allied turn, not round. Once per allied turn, you can pay 3 and do any action you have as if it were an any time.
Okay. All right. I have something. I could do it right now, or I could save it.
Adelaide, I would move here.
Yeah,
Fair
if you
enough.
move here, you can take 2. You do
Well,
this
Yeah.
twice
If I,
per
but the
allied
problem
turn.
is, if I move there, I can't brew any potions.
Oh,
yeah.
actually, that's
Yeah,
true.
then, yeah.
Yeah, in which case, yeah, you can
Alright.
be there.
I'm gonna spend the 3, and as a bonus action, because we just established that that happens. As a bonus action, I'm gonna make a random potion. Okay, that's like a 18.
Yep.
So
Yep,
Alright.
that'll work.
cool. Let me roll that.
I mean, it's a 21 because you have a +3 to everything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
A 5. I don't.
I'm getting
Yeah,
it.
that is.
All
Alright.
4, 5, and then a 1. Oh, that's not very
Yeah.
helpful.
Also, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here thinking of ways I can nuke Meridian down.
Oh, I know.
Alright, I got a smoke potion. I'm not really sure if that's particularly useful for anybody to make a 3x3 obscuring area.
We can escape. Like in Pokemon.
Yeah, we can run.
Guaranteed.
There's no running from a eldritch god.
Only just create it here so that I'm free.
Sure, here, I'll give Meridian the smoke potion, so whenever you want, you can just, like, dump that out around yourself and make an obscuring cloud. Alright? Not
Wait,
the
is it
most
any
useful
time?
thing. No, it's on your turn as a free action.
Ah,
But, like,
also
you
not
know,
gonna
if
be
you just
that
take a
minute.
turn literally whenever, and, like...
I can't do that thing to give a turn to myself,
What
and it would
says
be an
the
action.
smoke? The smoke thing says this one can be used as an anytime action.
Where?
Yeah.
Potion when...
That's
Oh,
the
it
grand
can.
rank.
Oh, it can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that whenever. All right.
I think I have a way to not die this next turn, then.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay,
Okay, so I just want to very quick, so I don't forget, take an action, paying 4, and then spending 7 time on time juice to heal Burr for 28. And this is a +8 right now.
Okay. There you go.
So heal for 28, my Burr.
All right. Good. All right. So
Yep,
here's the
yep,
thing
there you
for
go,
my
there you go.
action. For my action, real quick. So here's the thing. When we beat Star's characters, I got a one-time use ever of Axolotl Madeline. So we could potentially have 2 Madeleines helping us out if you guys think that sounds good.
I
mean,
would save it because
Save it.
not
Yeah.
only does this not matter all that much outside of bragging rights, but Quilberath has a full screen nuke.
Yeah, save it.
He can just do
Alright.
that twice, and then all axolotl Madeleines are dead.
Fair enough. In that case, I'm gonna just use my action to brew a potion that I pick.
Okay.
Okay, that's 4 billion or something. So
16.
so okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
What do you got?
Okay. There are a few good options here. All right. Would a potion of wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I don't know if Quilberath has any times or bonus actions. Okay, do you know what? Okay, here's what I could do. Either I could make one of us fly, which could potentially be very useful to stay above the water, right?
Yeah.
Or I could give someone a +5 to hit Quilberath with any offensive action.
I would give either one of those to Burr.
What's
Yeah.
giving me an offensive action would be nice.
Well, it's a +5 to all offensive actions against
I would
Quilberath.
appreciate that.
Okay, so Burr, you have a hate potion.
Perfect.
Now this one is a free action to drink on your turn. It's this one.
Oh boy, it has to be on my turn. Well,
When-
that's gonna be
when
something.
drunk- Well, it's because you can take turns with Meridian's thing.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I
The
can
one
give
who
you
drinks it
turns.
gets a +5 to hit one target with offensive actions for 2 rounds. That's what you have.
All right.
Alright.
So,
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
okay, that's it for me. Right
so
now.
has everyone gone aside from me?
I
Real
think
quick, I need to ask something.
Hey, Deluxe, how much health do we have?
30.
30. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Might be kind of useless, but I'm gonna try and grab natural regeneration with passing fancy.
Reminder to
If
pay
we
the
pay
3
the
with the EST.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Did
Oh,
Enev
was
already
it really
use
rival?
his thing on this turn though? Didn't he try to passing
No, I
thing?
used it.
Oh yeah, right, because
Yeah,
Meridian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
He
yeah,
never
yeah, yeah, yeah.
essentially gets
Moomin,
more.
Moomin was gonna say something
Yeah,
as well.
Moomin.
Yeah, when Jojo gave me the broom, was that a +1 for like a full round or just the next action?
Full round of a +1 to everything you do.
Okay, so that means I got an unnatural 20, so would I be able to just revive that gremlin that fainted?
Just to do.
It's at the bottom.
20 is rolled when respawning, another one spawns as usual, but the one that gets back up with stamina. I'm gonna say no because it sounds like the intention with that was a natural 20.
Fair. I was doing that because I realized I did not specify, so...
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so what are you doing? You're trying to copy regeneration, Enev?
Yeah, I think so. If we can,
Uh,
we got a +3 to it because of bubble.
Oh, that was. Alright. So I'll roll that, unless you have it.
You sure know where I am? Dead.
Alright. Yuck. 14.
14, that'll get it you. That'll get it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray!
So reminder to pay 6 for that because of the EST.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
now, has everyone gone aside from me?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Okay. For Myrtle's EST action, and make me pay as much stamina as I need to for this, because I'm Torterra now, I would like to use Frenzy Plant on Quilberath, and damage it as much as I like with the super effective, but I'm prioritizing wrapping the fucking vines around it to pin him down.
Alright.
I have a +3 to this.
That is a 12. I will give you a bit of damage, and I'll give you a bit of damage, and Quilberath will be restricted a bit.
Okay, alright. Let me see here. Is there anything else I can... Oh, yeah. No, let's do this now. Considering, that Burr is Burr, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna also, pay another 3 and try and use Cowabunga, the red version, to increase the damage of Burr's next attack. Bada bing, bada...
Alright. Yeah, that'll work.
Cool.
Burr's next attack will be increased
By how
in
much?
damage.
It's not specified, it's just dependent
On
on
amount,
roll.
I'll probably, yeah, with a 12, I'll probably give it an extra, like, 2 or 3 damage, probably.
All right.
It's a
Um,
15.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, you say it's a 15, but that would have been an unnatural 20 because Enev, and that's non-damaging.
Ah, yeah, right. I forgot Enif had that on. Alright, in that case, it'll be a little bit more. It'll probably be, I'm gonna say, plus 4 damage to Burr's next attack on Cloverraft.
Uh-huh. All right, that's it for me.
Alright. Alright, in that case, the turn moves over to Quilveraft's turn. So, you seem to have this impression that I didn't give Quilveraft a way to escape from being pinned.
Listen, I never made. Listen. These are more rolls and more things he has to do.
Yeah, and I am going to make a really just a quick roll.
Also, he has
Of
a
the second
negative
thing.
because of intimidating bird.
Yep, he will have a negative.
Yeah.
All right, that's not on using a thing. That was just a sort of a luck roll thing. So in that case, this will not work exactly the way Cloverraft wants to, but it'll be fine. So I will say, yeah, because of that 5 luck roll, there isn't really all of the water, was turned to ice, and there isn't really enough water on there to justify the secondary effect of this. But it will still get the primary usage with a 17. Burr, you're going to be taking 10 damage.
Alright,
and
that's reduced
Cloverraft
to
is completely freed from the frenzy plant.
That's fine. I have to use that action.
And
I
also, yeah, well, Quilveraft is completely freed from the. I will say, Quilveraft is completely freed from the frenzy plant, and also doesn't have the -4 anymore.
All right.
Alright.
And it is going to, for its next action, for its next thing, it's gonna walk over here. And it is going to. It's gonna walk over here. It's going to grab Meridian and yeet her into the corner.
Oh,
That is
but
a
here's the thing.
17.
Well, but here's the thing, though. Now, if I roll well on this, this could be super fucking good for us. All right, I'm going to try to turn Quilveraft into a otter.
An
All
Osho
right.
what? That's a 12.
A 12?
A
If
12.
that works, notice that I specified it's for the next 2 turns on initiative that they are turned into that.
Yep.
Yep. On a 12, I will give you Quilveraft is not quite transformed, but definitely looks weakened and more
okay.
vulnerable for the next
Okay.
2 rounds.
Okay, well he's at least all right.
So what's happening to me then?
So
Because I can still
With
do
that-
things. I want to know what's currently going on.
yeah, so with that you are still, you're not gonna get yeeted nearly as far, but you are still gonna get yeeted.
I am going to use my potion, and this is a 1 sec. Let me sort of a macro. This is +8 still. To create a smoke field around me to make so I can dodge out of the way.
All right.
And if that doesn't work, I can duplicate it.
No,
7
that'll-
times. Okay.
Now that on that 26, that will
Yeah.
work. You will get a big smoke cloud. I am going to have Quilveraft roll with disadvantage on trying to grab and yeet you.
This bounty has just turned into Pathfinder.
Hey!
All right, yeah, Meridian, you are fine.
Okay. So for the next 2 turns, so until the end of Shitty Gremlin's turn, he is just weaker and more vulnerable, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And We are going to, in that case, move on to Enev's turn. But before we do Enev's turn, Quilveraf is going to do that. Immediately come over here, and Myrtle will take 5 damage.
All right. Does it do any less because it's not very effective against the fucking grass type?
No, because you're a Torterra. It does neutral.
Yeah, you're
damage.
right. You're right.
You can't beat Yum Yum at Pokemon,
Okay.
Austin. You can't.
Yeah, you fool!
All right, now
Yeah.
Enev, it's your turn.
Okay. All right, here I'm gonna try some stuff. First off, natural regeneration, I believe, heals some people.
Yeah, heals you for 1 and heals someone else for 1.
I would say
someone
yes.
else.
probably go for JoJo or Adelaide, maybe.
JoJo's real low. I'd give
I'm-
her,
I'll
yeah.
throw that at JoJo. So we'll both
Alright,
get one.
so we
JoJo's
heal
at 6.
1. I got it.
Do we want Enev to keep trying to copy stuff or try to soften up her? Soften up Quilveraf.
I would say soften up Quilveraf is probably
start
good.
damaging him.
Because
Let's-
he's
we
because
gotta-
he's he's currently weakened. So if you soften him up more, we can do a shit ton.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
So did someone? I believe Quilveraf did some sort of anytime. I can't see.
Yeah, torrential
Torrential
jet.
Yeah.
Okay. Ability Seeker, and I assume he's near an ally of ours.
He's near
He
Myrtle.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in Myrtle.
he's the bottom right of Myrtle.
All right. If someone can slide orb over to heal us, because I think we might need it if we're gonna
I
get
can't
his
move
attention.
him.
Darn.
I mean, by the by, Enev, reminder that if you're trying to copy something from Quilveraf, you literally need a nat 20. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
And even then, you probably won't get the full powered version.
yeah.
That's true.
I was assuming that. I think we were under the assumption that it was just the passive. Fair.
Fair. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is... And has anyone actually used any basic attacks?
I was going to after you
I
did your
have.
thing.
I have,
Burr
yeah.
tried.
If you'd want me to, Enev, I can go for mine right now.
I wouldn't recommend
Yeah, I
using
just-
Burr's basic attack because it really only scales with him.
You could take my basic attack and brew potions.
I mean, but he'd need to be next
well,
to your
I-
thing.
I just
Yeah.
happen to have... I'm just figuring out how to damage, because I have Ambassador, which does plus 2d6 if Enev is flanking someone.
Mm.
And with
Yeah. Well,
with the and action and yes and, that's 3 attacks.
I will say, with Myrtle specifically, his regular snapping turtle basic attack only does 3 damage, but when he's in Genbu Galactica, it does 7, which is what I'm currently in. So,
Oh, that could help.
yeah.
We do have the
Yeah.
Reaper, which is still.
I would also suggest giving Voya a yes and action here, because
Yeah.
he's right near Voya and she can start setting up.
And she can at
That's
least
true,
get into
actually.
the EST, maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably throw yes and immediately onto Voya.
Alright, go for that then.
Okay.
I should roll
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Roche, for the future, just roll for Poco.
Alright, also,
Yeah.
since we wanted Orb over and I can't control Orb, I think the goal was to have Orb come over and heal us first.
Oh,
Was that
yeah.
it, Poco?
Yeah. Just
Because
yeah.
we're gonna burning stamina.
Just
Yeah.
move Orb
Yeah.
like here.
If
yeah.
you could, Yum
Yeah.
Yum, that'd be great, yeah.
Yep. I got it.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
Orb is healing Enev Delaxophy for 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
That's
will.
a 13.
for 3.
Yep. That'll get you that. That'll get you that nice 3 healing.
Okay. Alright, so now I am going to yes and upon... Well, actually, I could move down so that Voya is just in the area. You know, I'll yes and.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Hey.
That's for Voya, so she can take an
Yeah,
action.
that's for Voya.
So
Voya
fun
can
fact,
immediately take an action.
Boy is still stuck on the ice. So something I do want to bring up is that Voya is Death 13-esque JoJo thing, where it's just like her shoulders and head are basically the only solid parts of her body. The cloak is just a fucky thing. So should I like get some kind of bonus to
I will give you a bit of a bonus to escaping the
Okay.
ice.
Okay.
I accidentally rolled twice. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, alright, I will give that to you. So, you are free of the ice, and now just have the regular freezing debuff, which is a -2 to your rolls.
Ah, cool.
No, you just broke out from the ice. It's no longer cool.
I still have the debuff, you fuck! Ah!
Sorry. I'll move
All right.
here.
And that is.
I've been
Yeah.
clueless as to what to do the entire time, but I guess it'll open things up with a shwarm. Blah.
Is this a bonus action or is this a regular action?
Anytime.
Oh yeah,
Anytime.
anytime. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, start getting swarms then. That's good.
Yep. Get them shworms. How many shworms does this normally give you?
Just one.
Alright, you get one shworm.
Just start trying to pile damage on this guy. Like any little bit's gonna help for Meridian's fuck off attack later.
All right.
Yeah.
What
well,
next, Enev? 'Cause that was just an anytime.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yes,
guess
and
just
was many times, so you have your
let's-
action.
Yeah, I guess move action, move us. Since we probably can't copy Cloverath's basic attack,
No.
I assume.
Probably.
Before you move,
Uh,
because I want to use Enev's EST, I'm going to Intimidating Burr again, or at least try.
Alright.
Come on, roll 20. Oh, the first one. That's a
The
5.
first one, yeah, no, unfortunately, does
So
not
get my
work.
You have a plus, like, don't you have the bubble bonus?
No, Bird didn't
Yeah,
get a
no,
bubble.
I-
It
I didn't
was.
get
Well,
bubble.
no, but wait, intimidating Burr is kind of an offensive action, right?
I mean,
Uh,
it
still-
hasn't been my turn yet. Is the
Yeah.
Yeah, and it still
Oh,
doesn't
so you can't
work.
drink the potion?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
just
no.
the.
Well, you
Hey,
right
hey,
now.
hey, before you do anything else, why
Yeah,
don't
you could,
take a turn?
you
Drinking the potion's a
You're-
free action, so just do that, and then you'll have a 10
Right.
intimidating Burr at least.
Can
yeah,
I?
Alright.
Yeah, Meridian
Give
would need to
burn
do.
action?
Yeah.
yeah. Really
Alright,
would need to do a thing, but
10, and I'm doing. Give me a minute.
Uh,
A 10 is
A
my lowest
10.
roll without a crit fail.
alright. Yeah,
Alright.
that'll work.
So
I-
I take. So the Intimidating Burr goes off. Alright.
And for 2 rounds, you have a +5 to anything like offensive in nature against Cloverath.
Great. Okay. Well, is Myrtle floating in the air?
no, he's on the ground.
Okay. Cause I don't really want to move out of EST. Fuck, I was not expecting to do all this shit. So that was my give me a minute action with Intimidating Burr. For well, okay, I'll just because he's out of range. Spending 3 to do a basic attack. Burr. I'll spend 20 blight to have this deal 10 damage.
Well, hold up. Wait, hold up. Before you roll this.
Oh, I already clicked it.
Okay. Oh, so it doesn't have
Oh,
a specific
perfect.
range, or?
Oh, it has for every 2 points in the blight gauge, the range increases by
Oh,
1,
okay.
and he's currently at 32.
And I will say as well, considering that drinking the potion was a free action, you spent 3 with Enev in order to do the intimidating, and you just spent 3 with Meridian to do Burr Beam. You still have a movement and main action because of Meridian's thing.
Yeah.
Shit, you right.
You
So
This is
that
true.
deals 10.
So the burr beam will deal because Cloverath is weak. It'll deal a little bit more than 10.
Alright, so now he's... So that I spent 20 on that, and then he gained
27.
7. So now I'm
Oh
at
my
19. You know... because I want to just generate as much blight as I fucking can. You know, let's just give Myrtle a new ability.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I don't know what this means, Austin. It's something relating to Myrtle's kit, but primal in nature.
It has a primal aspect, but Myrtle is
Myrtle
basically
is
a
the
primal being.
aspect.
Yeah.
So
So,
what the
Wait,
fuck
are
does
you
that
telling
mean?
me that Myrtle
boy.
can become Mega Torterra that doesn't exist yet?
Yes.
can I...
This is how we beat
This is
Quilbrath.
how
not by
can
not
my...
by dethroning a god,
Yeah.
but by making a new one.
Can this new passive be that because Myrtle, you know, is a turtle, normally he's ascended to a godly state due to being a class 6 spatial anomaly, but just for now, he taps a little bit more into his animalistic side and, you know I just used Frenzy Plan earlier, but now I feel like going on a real frenzy.
Yeah.
What?
Sure.
I mean, what do
Long
you
story
want
short, I
that-
want to be
what does that
stronger.
mean?
I don't know, I want to be
Alright,
more
well,
animalistic.
I will give you a being more animalistic for just a passive, you know, damage
Yeah.
bonus.
Cool.
Yeah, you get the more animalistic you are, the more damage you deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
that
to be
works.
creative with it.
Yeah. There we go.
And if there's one thing that Austin's good with,
I don't have any more actions, right? Am I
No.
missing anything?
Nah, you still have a movement though if you want.
I want to stay in the
Alright,
EST.
so Enev,
And at
now
the
you
first
can...
turn,
Yeah.
I take 15 damage
Now-
because of the birthing, and that was
Yeah.
technically a turn.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Enev, now you have
Okay,
your
so-
movement and action.
Okay. Well, this is understandable that I've been in and out because my internet decides I don't get to play today. I'm just gonna move us close enough and just use the highest damaging basic attack I've seen that isn't Quilbrath's because. Oh. So just if Roche could move us over to where we're somehow flanking Quilbrath and then just.
Gonna be
Fucking
hard to do that one,
twice.
Chief.
I just
But-
realized what phase 2 is. God damn it.
What I
don't
could
think you
do
have.
Torrent?
is, huh?
Never mind. I was
Roche,
joking,
continue
yes.
speaking.
What I could do is take an EST turn from Delaxify to try and superpower us to somehow have a way to get over there. Because Enev is already, you know, an inky black sort of shadow being. So shadowing into the tiles of the floor and then appearing somewhere else wouldn't be too far-fetched, right? Or, like, I don't know.
Wait, could you use
Sorry, what were
superpower
you-
to make us like effectively invisible?
I could. Potentially.
That could work for survival purposes.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna take an EST action, use superpowered, right, to because it allows her to switch some stuff around with the epithet, make Enev borrow the borrow the properties of the area around him just passively, so that, you know, he fits in completely just really good with the area around him, making him really fucking hard to see. Just
So what exactly are you going for with this?
so I was trying to, you know, tap
Camouflage.
into borrow. I was taking EST action to tap into the epithet borrowed, so that I can effectively make Enev invisible by borrowing the aspects of like the whole entire area around him.
camouflage. Super camouflage, basically, yeah.
All right, I will give you that you have that some level of camouflage. It'll be a little bit realistically with a little bit of Quilbrath Steel. The most that'll do is put you on slightly lower priority target wise.
All right. Well, it fits into something else Enev has also. Can I be moved to top so that I can, you know, effectively move and such?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can move on top of Myrtle, right?
Yeah, you can
The other
climb
thing
on
we
top
can
of him,
try
yeah.
to do, Roach,
Yeah.
What was that, Eno?
the other thing we can do is try to borrow JoJo's talent for moving through water.
I mean, you
And then-
definitely could.
I
I think it's ice though right now.
Yeah, it's ice, and I
Yeah.
will remind you, if you want to go on me, this is, no, that's Shell Servant. This is Myrtle's talent, so don't worry about water movement.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the problem is we want to be flanking. What?
Also, real quick, before you do move, because I've realized that if you're gonna move, that's not ideal for me right now. Anyway, it will be fine. So before you do, while you're next to Axel and Madeline, I'm gonna have Axel and Madeline, I guess, spend 3 stamina and use bubble bath on Voya and Burr.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I don't want to take a bath. Stop.
It's a 10.
Yep, that is a because you're next to Enev, so that is a 10. So that'll work.
Yeah, so Voya and Burr get a +3 to all of their rolls for the next 2 rounds.
So Burr has a plus like fucking 8 against Quobrath right now.
Yep.
That's very good.
Does anyone else want to get an action out of the way before Eno?
Might as well do this now. I was gonna wait, but I'm gonna go with Snapping Turtle. Alright, you know, I feel much like hunting today, as is dictated by my animalistic instincts. And he's gonna try and viciously bite Quilbrath with a Snapping Turtle, which, when he's in Genbu Galactica, deals 7 damage instead of 3. He's gonna be all and animalistic and shit to try and bite him. And Quilbrath is currently weakened, so I'm gonna try, and I will pay 3 stamina, do not worry.
Pay your 3 stamina.
And that has a
that'll hit.
+3, so yeah.
Yeah. No, that'll hit. That'll be good. That does a pretty good chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Above what it would normally do.
Cool.
You have no idea how much of Quilbrath's total health that did, but
yeah.
Also, I hate to say this, but I also deal an extra 4 damage with the Burr Beam.
Yep.
I forgot what it's from, but I did.
Yeah, no, I remembered that. I factored it in.
Alright.
Oh, right. That was because Myrtle buffed your damage. That's right.
Yep.
I should ask this too before this turn ends. Does anybody? I know that Meridian's mainly on healing duty right now, but does anybody super need healing right now? Like, in a
I
way that
could
would
use
help
it
you,
just
Meridian?
because I know Quilbarath wants to nuke me and I'm in nuke range.
All right, I will. I'll heal you then. I'm gonna spend 3. I'm really low too. God, fucking damn. But hey, I'm gonna spend 3, and then just brew some goddamn potions. Actually, hold on.
I'm just letting you all know by now. I'm saving the worst of my potential choices of what I can do for when we start running low on time.
I see.
In which case I will just nuke the party.
Alright, I'm gonna make 1 healing potion and give that to Meridian. You can drink that as a free action and heal 5, and then I'm gonna get a random potion with the bonus action, and that's my turn.
Okay.
You can do your thing first.
No, go on.
Okay.
We're trying to get these actions out of the way so Enough can do his thing.
I'm gonna just throw this acid potion I just made at Quilbrath to do like 3 to him, hopefully.
Give me a roll for that. That'll be not hard to do.
The roll to use that is the same as the roll to make it. So
I didn't see
12.
that you posted that
12
before.
to do
All right.
that, yeah.
Yep. That'll hit.
Okay. Go on. Sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna be spending 3. And I'm gonna try and use Goddammit to give Myrtle a miracle seed, so he does 20% more grass damage.
Hey!
Hey!
It's a
You
19.
did it. All right. Yep.
How much would that cost?
I'm gonna say that's gonna cost 3 because it's Myrtle that you're giving it to.
Cool. In that case.
So this is going to improve Myrtle's damage quite a bit.
Alright.
I am gonna have Madeline spend another 3 since I am in 2 EST zones. to give Shitty Little Gremlin and Jojo a +3 for the next 2 rounds.
Go ahead. That'll work. Building up all these buffs.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We can't be failing our roles in a fight like this.
Yeah.
What you got, Meridian?
Well, I can give someone a turn, or I can heal. But I wanna save up my healing. Actually, Bert, do you think you're gonna live for the thing you're trying to do?
Oh, geez, I'm probably going to perish after, but I'll be fine now.
Oh, if you think you can actually go through with it, then that's fine. In that case, who wants a turn?
I would love one to deal some more grass damage.
Yeah. Or give Voya
Yeah.
time to build up swarms.
Yeah, I'd say either Myrtle or Voya.
Yeah.
Well, swarms anytimes don't refresh
Oh.
with it, so no. It wouldn't be building up more swarms.
The best Voya can really do in this environment is fuck with Quilbrath's shadow to line up for a kill shot.
That could be useful, yeah.
I think Myrtle's type advantage is a lot
Yeah.
more useful
All right,
at the
Myrtle.
moment.
Yeah.
All right, Myrtle.
Jeez, that's an 11 on a 3.
All right, I just need to check something really quickly. Hold up. I just need to check if if Torterra learns this move. Does not seem like it does, unfortunately.
I'm curious what move you were looking for.
Power Whip.
Yeah, no,
He
I don't
learns
think Torterra does.
Woodhammer.
Oh, he does
He
learn
does learn
Woodhammer.
Woodhammer.
Yeah.
Just smack Quilbrath with a tree.
I'm gonna go for a goddamn Woodhammer.
Yeah, go for it.
Ugh, nah.
Aw.
Yeah,
It is
no,
a 6, but I don't think that
yeah, no,
helps.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
no.
nah.
On a still not gonna work.
And I'm gonna move down 1, but that's it.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Well, is that everyone?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think
Well,
so.
I question, right? Because the Laxby has basically the passives and stuff that Enev has, does the Laxby get her own end action? Because I forgot about that, and if so, I would like to use it to try and convert that into movement to help out Enev with his plan.
Where would you be getting this from?
Enev has and.
I would say it would specifically have to be like, you know what? I'll give that to you. Sure.
Okay. So if I have a second instance of and, I'm going to convert that into a movement action so that Enev moves 6 spaces, and then second move action move around here. So now we get to show off our funky thing.
Enev has his sneak attack.
Since we're invisible
Hooray!
and flanking,
You're invisible. Quilbrath can still see you. You're just lower on his priority list.
would this count as a sneak attack?
I will still count it as a sneak attack. Yes.
Okay. So then I
Only
assume
can still
we're just
stand.
gonna.
if only because I want to let you guys stack damage and see how much you can do before I nuke the party.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to use Reaper's Dance with advantage then, because that's our highest damaging basic weapon.
Do it.
Well, since
Alright,
Austin is
so-
the one
Yeah.
rolling Reaper's
Yeah,
Dance,
so it's allowed to
Yeah,
work.
17.
Yeah.
that would be
17. So roll your additional 2d6 damage.
13 in total.
All right. That will deal. Again, Quilbrath is still weakened, so it'll deal a bit more than that.
Alright,
Say that much.
and then
All right.
Enev has his own hand action. So I'm assuming, do you want to do that again, Poco? Is this one of the points in times where Poco died?
Potentially.
Yes.
Yes.
Poco seems to have died.
Oh, there
Oh,
he
he's
is,
back.
There he is.
Oh
Poco.
shit. Oh, okay.
Do you
Yeah,
want
really
to?
quick? You have a second and action. Delexby used hers to Reaper's Dance. Do you want to just use yours to Reaper's Dance again?
Yeah. That's
Stack damage.
Is he dead again?
Poco.
I think he's dead again. I'd say just do it. He said feel
Yeah,
free to
just-
use stuff. Just do it.
All right, so it's a
All right.
12.
The 12. Yep, that'll hit. Roll me that.
2d6.
Only that.
So
You get
it's
attack
a
damage.
14.
Yep.
You know, similarly, I'm also going to take Meridian's EST now and try and go for another Woodhammer.
Man,
Alright.
I'm just thinking about the sort of metaphysical implications.
That's a
of
12.
Meridian.
Or no, that's a 13, rather.
Alright. It is a 13, so that'll deal. I'm gonna give that a nice chunk of damage because you have the Miracle Seed, and I just need to look something up really quick.
If you're looking for if it does recoil, it does.
Yeah, no, that's. I was like, I know Woodhammer has a secondary effect. I don't remember what it is.
It's recoil.
Also, Yum, would you consider using Woodhammer
I
Primal
don't think it's
Nature?
recoil. I think
No.
it's slow.
Really?
Using like an entire tree to
Oh, no, that's
attack. which
hammer.
I think is
Woodhammer,
primal.
and yeah, it's recoil. It is for Woodhammer is in fact recoil. I did give the primal bonus, and I am going to say, the recoil is going to be 5.
Cool.
for you.
All right,
Also, I don't
well,
know
I
if you're
believe.
converting directly from Pokemon logic, but in-game, Miracle Seed is a 20% bonus.
Yeah, I'm not directly converting. I'm just giving it
Okay.
a bonus.
That is going to be the end of Enev's turn, I'm pretty sure. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
everyone's actions.
We're out of the.
God, the metaphysical implications of a Meridian combat is we're just watching him like in hyper like slow motion, just like killing all of us as we try to do anything to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitty
Okay.
little gremlin turn.
And Voya just enjoyed watching the show while she was stuck in the ice
Yep.
for a bit.
So this refreshes.
Fuck it, stack the gremlins. You stack a new gremlin on top of the current gremlin.
Alright.
Alright, good. I
wouldn't-
guess.
We would all be dead a lot sooner if we didn't have if pressure was still on.
Oh yeah.
We'd be
Oh, yeah.
actually fucked if
Yeah.
Like I'm
get
I'm
rid
gonna
of
be
that
I'm
guy.
gonna be real. That was fucking clutch on your part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know Enev had that, and you know what? I don't have a reason to say no to it.
Hold up.
Just a quality move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, EST was the first of the list of things that was going to make EST less effective during this fight.
Yeah, EST
pressure
was gonna make EST.
Pressure was,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
pressure was,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Pressure
you have to
would've,
spend
like-
6 stamina in order
Yeah.
to take an
Yeah.
Pressure
action.
would have.
To be fair, it would have made me build up time so much faster, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, it would have.
Fair, but okay.
Anyways, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you get that new gremlin.
Yeah.
That wasn't any time, so.
yeah.
Okay.
We're in that brief, precious moment where turns make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So Basketball Gremlin is going to slap some mud on Burr to make it a ground type, so it's super effective against Pulverath.
There you go.
All right, that'll work. That'll. I'm gonna say that'll cost. That'll cost 2. I'll say.
All right. And then the Infinity Gauntlet Gremlin is going to give Burr some soft sand.
Oh,
I use the stones to make
I
an
will-
item in Pokemon.
I will give. Yeah. I will give that to you like the Miracle Seed. It will be a 3 cost.
Okay.
Why,
Oh.
why is there just an Infinity Gauntlet gremlin?
All
Why
right.
not, you know?
Yeah.
There are a lot of gremlins.
gremlins.
Okay, I have a quick question for when the gremlin's turn is done here. Because I want to contribute to trying to, like, lower him down such that Meridian and Burr can nuke him easier, right? So here's the
Right.
thing. If I take an EST turn, I'm gonna be at 1 stamina. Should I use that to heal someone, like, for 4? That's not really the most useful thing. Or I could just knock myself out doing my once per combat. That's my other option.
I hate to be that guy, but you're not an EST. Right
Yeah, you're
now.
not in the EST or
I'm not in EST
No, because
right now.
Enev
Yeah,
moved.
Enev
Enev
moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, I need him to yes and me or something.
He already used it though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He already
Yeah,
used
he
it,
did.
so
Voya,
I.
and then you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I don't.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm just standing here then until I need to like
Okay.
shrink someone, I guess.
Also, real quick, I'm gonna try and have the gremlins heal by eating the ice.
Great.
No,
Um,
you don't eat. And take note of it. Aside from extreme cases, this will not always heal them.
So attempt.
Give me a roll to see if you get any healing from it.
Alright, 2 or just 1?
Just 1 overall to see if the gremlins get healing from it. I'll give you 1 each.
Alright. That matters.
Yeah. I mean, you say that. Also, alright, so, I guess that's, unless you want to move, that's shitty little gremlins before EST stuff.
Alright.
I am just gonna move them, but they'll be in the background, so go
We
ahead.
need
Yeah,
to
I'll go-
really think about how we're
Yeah,
doing this.
I'll
We
go
need to
first.
Really work together.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to use Giga Drain on Quilbaraf to
Ooh,
get some health back.
Alright, roll for it.
Nope. Well,
4.
no, that's a
No.
7 because it's a plus 3.
Oh, well,
It's a
right,
7.
right. There's a 7. I will give you. You will get 2 health. back from this.
Anything
Quilbaraf
is
will
good.
take a bit of
Yeah,
damage.
anything's good.
Thing works.
That's me.
Can we have Suma do his thing before we do anything else in case we need an assist roll?
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
I'm probably dead when its turn ends.
Oh no.
So
I can't do anything to help right now.
Meridian, you're going to be giving Burr a turn, right?
Well, first, did you
All right.
EST Blight?
Say again.
EST Blight.
Yeah. Well,
EST to do
essentially,
that.
I'm going to be using EST to use a movement action, and this is technically an action, so I get blight from it.
Right.
All right. Oh, that is
Alright.
literally what I needed.
Alright.
Alright.
So
Out of
Burr,
curiosity, how much DR is Burr at this point?
5.
Alright, cool.
Because
Interesting.
Meridian breaks
I'm-
through characters.
I'm just saying you're at 5 right now. I might be able to do something. Wilbur,
make-
Alright.
soon.
Yeah,
Burr
you can make it here.
To here into the.
You can make it 1 down, actually.
Well,
Yeah,
perfect.
into the
Burr
other
can make it-
EST.
Can
Yes,
make it
yes,
into
good,
the
good,
other
yes.
EST, and I will
Alright.
say this right now. All right, guys. Do I
Okay,
just try
okay.
to get as much damage as possible? Well, actually, no. I'm gonna. So
No. Rob, first,
Forward.
if I give you an action, your end of turn thing, before that triggers, you can pay another 3 to try something else. So
Mm,
we don't know if give me a minute is going to work. I want to pay and roll that first before we accidentally get ourselves into a corner.
Alright,
So we have
alright.
options.
Okay.
Alright.
Because I only have a +3 on this now.
perfect.
God, what if
Only, I
Quilbaraf
say.
has-
Still
what if
works.
Alright.
Quilbaraf has 40,000 stamina, and this is all just a fucking
Alright, I'm not that cruel. He does have a manageable amount of stamina.
Alright.
Kind of.
Alright.
40,000.
So-
Neon can do that.
I,
So-
I-
Yeah, manageable
look,
amount of
he has an
stamina,
amount of
20,000.
like. I'm gonna be real. You are, you are doing like All right, I guess without Excelli here, you're doing better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
All right. Question for the group: do I generate more blight, or do I just nuke now and then do another nuke of blight?
I think double nuke sounds good, but
It's not going to be a double nuke. It's going to be a little bit less than a. It's going to be 3d4 damage of a double nuke, but yeah.
I would say build up
Yeah.
light and then nuke because
Alright.
here I'll message it in our strategy chat.
All right. So I'm just going to Burr Claw, which is currently dealing 7 damage.
All right.
yes,
That's
Burr!
one-
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
That's 14.
That
Do I
is
get
14
double
plus-
blight from this? Because it's a 20.
I'm gonna say yes. That'll deal
Yes.
14 plus a bit extra from the other bonuses you had. So
For 5 points,
that'll
blight, the area
deal
of damage
that
increases by 1, or for every 10, deal an extra 1 damage.
So he was at 40 and it starts at 3, so it was dealing 7. And now, fucking hope this works. This is
it
going
doesn't
to
matter if it works. It doesn't matter if it works.
This is going to deal.
This is
this
it.
is-
Here we go.
Because of Burr's and his state right now, all essentially blight paying aspects are reduced by half and rounded up. So currently his maul is at a 1-to-1 ratio, dealing 55 damage.
ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Good shit.
Oh man,
And now-
that
and
would've
now-
been-
Yeah.
All right.
And,
do it. It's
and
time
I will
for the
say,
button.
Burr
Alright.
is dead because
I'm-
of how this works, and I need to go eat. So I hope
Alright.
you guys win.
Wait, no, you still have to roll for something. You still have to roll.
Okay,
for
I do.
Just have
If
to
this
roll.
succeeds, you'll have to roll another 16 of those. Because I'm spending 32 time to create another 16 instances of that Burma.
Oh boy.
Okay. So yep. So roll.
All right.
Whoa.
Roll.
So roll
me.
16
Roll
D20.
16. Roll 16 d20.
I think they are each.
Not a
given
single nat
that
one.
plus 3.
Single crit, you fucking kidding
Yeah.
me?
So let's say 1.
Oh, those are all +8, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
all plus
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, no, those
So
will just
that's-
all work.
16 times 55.
No, that's 17 times 55.
17 times 55. Yeah.
All right, I
Which is
actually
a
have to go
potential
eat right
max-
now,
Yeah.
So
Alright,
Alright, Robbie.
Bye, guys.
Later,
I really
Robbie.
hope you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
potential max damage of 935.
And he is weaker right now as well.
And
He
he's
is
weaker because
Yeah.
he's still honor-fied.
Yeah. Yes. And
he's
Burr
doing super
does
effective
deal
damage.
more against him.
He
Yep.
does.
Oh boy. All right.
And soft sand.
And soft
And
sand.
soft
Give me a moment.
Sam?
Sand.
Alright. Now, this might just push Quilberath into phase 2 if they have 1,000 stamina, but...
I mean, that's
But
worth
that's
it.
still
The
really
fact that we
good.
did it, the fact that we did that is
Ah,
good.
boy. That is. Alright, this is the kind of bullshit I wanted with this fight, by the way.
Okay.
Also, not to just because I want to deal more damage on there, I'm gonna spend 3 with my own EST to just Reaper's Dance on him.
Just dance
Sure.
on him, dude.
And this
Dance
is
on
with
him.
Dance on
flanking
him.
sneak attack, so.
Stance on him.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
No.
6 or 6.
yeah, no, unfortunately that won't work.
That's okay. Hopefully, we've at least done most, if not all of it.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright. That did a lot.
Keep in mind that Burr is actually, like, legitimately
Yeah.
dead.
Burr is legitimately dead. Luckily, you can't die in data bounties. But
Yeah.
this is a data bounty combo, essentially.
Burr is
All right.
legitimately dead. With all of those buffs on there, I think we easily did over 1,000 damage right there.
Yeah, no, you-
Also, just as a question, right? Was the +4 included in that? Just as a question.
The
For
plus
the
4 to the roll.
From Raphael, the damage.
No, that was only on his first attack.
yeah,
That was
Oh,
only on-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only
Alright,
the
that's
first one.
still on there, so I was just wondering.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I've been. Don't worry, I have. All right, that is dealt a lot. All right, so
He's still not dead?
no.
No, he's
not.
Quilberath. What were you thinking, Roche?
Oh my
I will
god.
say, Jojo and Axolotl Madeline are still in EST if they want to do something before we move to Quilberath's turn.
I also haven't done anything by technicality.
You're also not an EST.
You're not an EST.
Fuck!
Problem. Heal Meridian.
Well, again, I literally can't.
Oh, sorry.
I
I don't.
No,
I always forget how the EST actions work. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll be honest. There's not really much I can do. Everyone's already got my buff, and he's too far away for me to actually hit with like anything else.
All
You could
right.
hold. You could hold for something.
So I'm.
Well,
I mean,
no, you shouldn't
yeah,
be just a hold.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
I would
no,
say you
I'm-
probably can't EST and then hold because
Yeah.
it has to be an action that's done on an ally's turn.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay.
All right.
here, 'cause
All right.
There's nothing I can really do.
And I believe Myrtle's already taken advantage of.
Yeah, I've
EST.
already used Giga Drain, so
So-
I can't do nothing else.
Oh no.
All right. I will say you did blow straight past phase 2.
Phase 3.
Three.
Phase 3.
All right. So I have to post a number of things that automatically activate.
Uh-oh. We all take 20 damage automatically and lose.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, except the gremlins.
Yeah.
All right. So there
and
are.
Burr, who is dead.
Yeah, and Burr, who is dead. So there are a few things that activate. First things first. Is this.
Oh god, okay, what is this?
So this is. This will spend 20.
I see.
And the combat arena is now entirely filled with water. You are all fine for now. You can breathe as if normal.
I mean, I'm Myrtle, I'd be fine regardless.
Yeah, Myrtle would be fine with that.
Jojo would be fine. Jojo would also be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jojo is also completely
But
fine, as is
also-
Maxwell and Madeline.
Oh
Adelaide's
no.
He vanishes
yeah,
in the water.
he vanishes in the water. You have very restricted sight. Etc. And Quilbref stuff is more powerful. But that was the phase 2 effect.
Yeah.
We have blown past that into phase 3. So I need to spend a little bit more with Quilbref. And
Jesus.
Jesus fuck. Good on you for actually giving him that
Yeah.
much stamina though, because
Yeah, no.
Meridian is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's meant to be. Meridian's the reason you had a chance. Let me post the alternative effect. So normally, Axolotl, Madeline, Jojo, and Myrtle will be fine, but normally, phase 2, you would have been fine in the water breathing. We're in phase 3. You're not fine breathing.
Oh no.
Can I be used if at least one?
Used if at least one round has passed.
Or is
No,
or
at or
he's
below
at 1/10
110.
of his
Or
maximum
at or below
stamina.
1.
Oh!
Oh.
We're so close, guys! We got him!
Yeah, you did do a shit ton with Burr.
Okay,
My guess is that he has 1,000 stamina. We
Yeah.
dealt around 900, and with all the other stuff, he probably has like 50 left.
Okay, we got
I
this.
hope. Okay, Jojo
No,
and
I
Myrtle are like immune to drowning anyway though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Jojo and Myrtle will be fine.
And Axolotl Madeline.
And Axolotl Madeline. Everyone else, at the beginning of every turn, you are going to have to make a resist roll or you start drowning. And there
Well,
is-
it says the drowning protection everyone has is disabled. Or is
yeah,
that
no,
just...
there's a specific. It describes the drowning protection was from
Phase 2.
the phase 2 stuff.
Okay,
So
sorry,
it
yeah.
describes how that works. At the beginning of every turn, everyone that can't breathe underwater has to make basically a Constitution roll that gets significantly harder each turn. And once you fail, you start drowning. Take 5 stamina damage every turn, irreducible.
That's
until
turn,
you
not
die.
round, right?
Yes, turn. And one more thing. That is, I hope you like DST. It's useless now. Pokemon rules.
Oh no! Oh no! Or if I
No.
feel particularly rude.
Okay, I have a question, Yum Yum.
Yes. What?
If I was to get rid of Genbu Galactica, would I reduce back to normal size?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to choose fucking Yeah, Turtle Pinball, Get Down, Mr. President, Genbu Galactica, and Snapping Turtle.
Yep. And I do want to stress on one very important thing. During every turn, exactly one movement and one action can be taken.
Or one action, you mean?
One movement and one action can be taken by that person's turn on that person's turn, which means anytimes are essentially like you can use your anytimes on your turn to do a thing, but that's about it. And yeah, EST is basically useless.
I see.
Well, time to drop that.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and say, everyone, focus on yourselves. Meridian says it's been an honor working in the Force with you all.
Yeah. Well, I
He
only
doesn't,
have
because he's
3
drowning.
abilities anyway, so.
If I lost superpowered, would that also reduce the sort of invisibility buff that Enev has?
It would, but here's the thing. Again, it's not really helping you anyways. It just means you're lower priority. As
Alright, well.
for Quilberef's actual turn.
Also,
Hold on.
does now I have to ask regarding summons. Do they or I'm going to assume it is either they or we get to act on that turn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. Axel and Madeline has my movement action anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah. All right. And as for what Quilberef's actually going to do on its turn, is it will. You catch a brief flat. Oh yeah, I also need to post one more thing now as well. Yeah, that.
Yep, okay.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It does have torrent.
Of course.
Also, real quick, you say I just wanna say this was the updated version that I forgot to do. She can see completely unhindered while underwater.
All right. Yeah. So.
I know exactly where Quilbraft is, as
Yep.
does Madeline.
And you can breathe, so you can tell us where he is.
Yeah, and also
Yeah, I will.
potentially on my turn, I can just leave Axel and Madeline and put Adelaide in there, and then you don't have to worry about breathing.
Okay.
All right. In the meantime, all right. So for what
Do that
Quilberef's
for
actually going
Meridian.
to do on his turn,
Or I can do that from Meridian, yeah.
Myrtle, you see a very brief flash
Yeah.
of something as Quilbereft suddenly approaches and going to break mountains, which deals
3?
with his boost will deal 22.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Deals time X damage where X
All
is the
right.
size category of the target.
Myrtle's still alive, but he's out.
Damn.
And then Quilbereft swims away somewhere. If you ask Jojo where he is, I will point it out to you. But for now, you don't know where he is.
No, he's flipped upside down.
Also, just as in Poco, or if Poco's here, we gotta pick
Yeah.
4 things for you, 4 abilities for you to have. I imagine you want your 4 abilities.
Everything
well,
you don't pick, you lose.
I
Yes.
also have there's also my basic attack, so I was assuming
Right. So
I should probably
Yeah.
just grab my base kit, which is my basic attack, ability seeker, talented individual, and passive fancy.
all right, I'm typing
Alright.
into the chat.
Gotcha.
Anyways, Adelaide.
Does he not have 2 actions anymore?
No, Quilbereft is confined to these rules as well.
Oh, okay.
So he does not have 2 actions anymore.
Okay, and I can't use. We can't use any times, right? Because of that.
Yeah, you can use an anytime on your turn as your action, but otherwise no.
Right,
you
in
can't use
that
anytime.
case-
As your main action.
Yeah, in that case, where she leans to Jojo with fear, a little bit of fear in her eyes, wondering where he is.
Yeah. Also, before we forget about this entirely, everyone that's not Jojo, Madeline, or unconscious Myrtle, give me a roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
As
Oh,
a
no.
question, is the action set, or like, do we have an action from when that is activated, or like?
What?
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, because with the thing that makes it Pokemon rules, are we allowed, like, do we count as already having used an action or movement?
I mean, that was activated on Cobrath's turn, so it like I don't
I'm
see
confused what you're asking.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what
I
you're
am
saying.
asking, like, for the
What are
for
you
the
trying to
purposes
do?
of using it anytime or anything.
Oh, you can use it any time as a main action on your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
It's so I can't. You can't use it as an anytime.
No.
No.
No. Anytime
Fuck.
will count as an
Where-
action. You have to use your main
okay.
action for it.
Okay, where is he right now?
All right.
Well, he's
Currently up here.
Up where?
Huh?
Oh, right. I'm on the GM layer, so you don't see the thing. There.
There.
There?
I see.
Oh, that's
Oh
so
my
fucking
fucking
far
God.
away. Okay, can we still move and do an action or no?
Yeah, you can still move and do an action because you have
Okay,
one
guys.
movement and one action.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna level with you. Adelaide is definitely not surviving to see another turn, right? Like, let's just be real here. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to try to nuke him with my once per combat? Or do you want me to try to turn him into an animal for the next 2 turns? I don't think-
I would
Uh,
say. Or, no, you go. Yes.
You could try and take the water and use it as a potion ingredient, removing it.
I don't think Yum Yum would let me
There's
do
there's
that.
a lot of water.
Like, there's, like, it literally is, that would be great, but there's literally, the cauldron is already full of water. I don't even know how I'd brew any potions right now.
There's okay. I don't know who's who in for some of these but whoever is, I am the entire team. And
Scarble.
all right.
I'm too
So,
lazy to change my name. Don't judge
all right. So no, you're fine. So Voya is beginning to drown. And I assume Let's Go Shrimpin is movement,
Okay.
Yes.
which
Yeah.
both the gremlins are starting to drown.
I'm gonna knock myself out right now.
Okay.
And just do as big of a once per combat nuke on him as I
Sounds good to me.
And
can. So,
the Laxafinov is also starting to drown.
before
Is that-
I roll this, what?
Is that 5 immediate damage?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me just do these real quick.
Oh shit!
Okay, one of them is gone. And then this one gets put next to Jojo.
But that's away from where we want.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, dang it.
And since he's made of solid piss, he dissipates into.
so now Adelaide, right?
Yes,
Yes.
this is the 3rd time I will have
Adelaide.
tried to explain what I'm doing. Can I actually do
Sorry.
it now for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, is there anywhere before I do this or roll this? Is there anywhere I can or should move to like give myself a buff or something like that? Like, I don't know what all buffs are still going on.
There's nothing really going on because, I mean, the only place that I assume this is damaging, so Enev's Emmerich cape wouldn't even help.
Yeah,
There's no buffs
it
going
would
on.
be damaging. So
Yeah, it's
Okay.
literally just JoJo's
So-
bubble buff that you
Yeah.
have on you.
So I have a +3 anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, so Yum Yum, before I roll it, let me explain exactly how this works, okay? Because it's
Alright.
a little weird. So, what her once per combat does is she just throws out a shit ton of potions in 3 4x4 areas. However, she can overlap those areas if needed. So,
Okay.
I'm going to just put them all on where JoJo points me, all 3 of the areas, and just nuke the shit out of him with potions, alright? Now,
All right.
now, what I can do is then detonate those potions, and that will do 18 damage because it's 6 damage per area. And if I pay a stamina per area detonated, I can also activate 2 potion effects on them. So because I'm knocking myself out for this, I'm going to completely knock myself out and just do the full effect, but Adelaide will be absolutely down after that. So,
All right.
So I'm paying a total here of 6. So she's at -2, but I'm going to alchemical assault at that area. Please.
All right.
That's a
That's a
50.
15.
That's a
That is a
15.
15. That will work.
So that's 18 damage and 6 potion effects of my choice. So the 6 effects I'm gonna hit him with. Let me take a look here. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with a slow, which removes anytime actions for 1 round, or if they don't have any, it stops them from using bonus actions on their next turn.
I mean,
Alright.
they can't do that anyway, I don't think, so...
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's just one of them. Then, 2, I'm gonna try to put a harsh gravity on him such that it reduces his movement and makes it harder for him to swim around so quickly.
All right.
Then, I'm thinking I'm gonna... Are the hexes typically debilitating in nature?
Generally, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a hex. So can you roll that for me, please?
It's just a D10. Let's,
Yeah. Roll that D10
oh, you
and
got
a
a
9.
Alright, he's drunk.
He's drunk! Yes!
All right. All right.
So when he moves, he has to roll a D2, and he might fall underwater with the gravity. And okay, the other 3 potions are all acid, and each acid potion does 3, so that's an additional 9 damage.
27 damage.
Yep.
All right.
You're lucky acid is not a Pokemon type.
I mean, it is a move, it's poison, but okay, that's it. Adelaide's down though. That is my contribution.
Okay.
Hopefully
All
it's
right.
And so, before we skip Myrtle's turn, because yes, he is down, I want to ask something very important, because I know the wording is weird, but with Myrtle's passive, Sheldon is unable to take damage, allowing Myrtle to completely avoid any sort of grounded attack/obstacle, but more importantly, if Myrtle and Sheldon are ever separated, Sheldon is able to perform either a 5 damage basic attack or other simple actions on his turn. Would I be able to control Sheldon? I understand they're not separated, but that's why I'm asking.
Give me a roll.
I will.
And it has a +3.
It's higher than 10.
I will give that to you.
Okay. Sheldon looks over to Jojo in a where kind of like look.
She is very confused and just points again in the general
Yeah, same
detonation
position as
area.
before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna try and swing.
All right.
That'd be 5.
All right. All right. Let me see.
It'd be hilarious if that.
I know, right?
That would be hilarious.
And
yes.
reminder, he can't take damage,
me-
so long as we can.
All right. I'm going to, because of, you know what? Because of the effects of Adelaide's potions and where you are right now, you are able to see him sort of.
Okay.
So I will just give that to you
All
for
right.
this one. So how much that?
That's
deals
5.
damage.
That
right?
deals 5 damage.
All right.
And that is all for Myrtle because he is
Yep,
knocked out.
That is That is Myrtle, Jojo.
All right. Well.
Oh, also 5 damage for everyone drowning on Myrtle's turn.
Should I re-roll because it's a new gremlin?
Yes, I will give you that with the gremlins.
Since the
And
last
then
game,
another
Ina-
5 also
Sorry.
from the beginning of JoJo's.
What were you saying, Roche?
I was gonna say, since Delaxby has kind of got really strong executive control of the body. Can I attempt to reroll to try and save Enev's body?
I will give you one reroll attempt. Also, Moomin, I am going to need another roll from you because it is now the start of Jojo's turn.
Yeah,
Good.
These also have +1 to them, by the way.
Yeah. Meridian also has to roll, right?
Yeah, I would have to roll twice
yes,
more.
Meridian. Yeah, Meridian will need to roll 2 more times. All
right.
All right. The gremlin is still fine for now. I will spare Enev the damage from Jojo's turn.
An 11 and a
And
19. I don't know if the 11 fails.
Okay.
Meridian, you were just barely fine for now, but you were struggling.
All right. So Jojo's turn comes around.
Yes.
Madeline heals 1. Jojo heals 1. Honestly, I don't know what the negatives are for Myrtle and Adelaide.
Don't waste it on Myrtle.
Myrtle's,
don't waste it on Myrtle.
So far down.
My Adelaide is at -2, but I don't know how useful I'm gonna be even if you get me back up.
I give it to Meridian.
I have a 7 damage basic attack that generates time.
That's why I'm just giving it to you.
Can see that.
Yeah, I am also just going to send Quilbraf back to the token layer since he's in view right now.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm giving Meridian the +1 stamina. And speaking of giving Meridian things, Jojo is now out of Madeline, just on top, and Meridian is inside.
All
Does that
right.
mean I
so
can
Meridian,
breathe?
yeah, Meridian can breathe now.
Meridian can breathe.
So you just barely don't drown.
All right.
And she heals from being inside Madeline too, right?
At the beginning of Meridian's turn, she will, yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh my god, dude.
All right. Quilbraf's
So-
turn.
Well, no, I haven't. That was a movement action. I didn't take an action.
Oh right, yeah, you didn't take an action. All right. In that case,
So
action.
Buff Meridian.
Your anytimes have
No,
refreshed, by the way.
my
Yeah.
anytimes
But you have to take it
refreshed.
as an action.
You
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She has to use that and nothing else. Yeah.
So, God, Yeah, okay. This isn't gonna be my greatest, use of this ability. But, I am gonna use my once per combat, my other one. And luckily, Sheldon can't take damage. So I'm gonna fire a giant, slow-moving bubble towards Quilbraft. It's a 3x3, so it would technically encompass the entire area that Sheldon is in. But basically, it deals... I didn't write a specific number here, but it should be taken along the lines of what how Austin does things with, like, big once per combats of, like, 8 to 12, etc.
Alright,
But basically, it's a big bubble that deals damage to everyone within 3 spaces, including allies, but not herself. But and Madeline. But it doesn't affect allies that have the bubble buff on them, which is all of them.
All right. So this is just
I
gonna
will-
deal good damage to Quilbraf then. Yeah, that'll work.
Yep. Usually it stays around for a bit and like grows every round. There's no point to that. I'm just gonna detonate it.
All right.
Okay, so he's gonna take some more damage.
Yep.
Hopefully.
That's gonna deal
Hopefully-
a solid amount of damage.
Hopefully he's like pretty damn close for Voya and Meridian. God.
That
Yeah,
If
and then it
we live
spreads.
this
Yeah.
next turn.
yeah.
If you live, yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, that is.
Yeah.
Just do-
These won't be useful now, but it does spread 6 bubbles around. I'll just take care of those.
Yeah, just
for
take care of those. In the meantime, Quilbraf's turn.
Sheldon.
Galactically, give me one more roll. And Gremlins, give me one more roll.
Boy, what was that?
I need
Roll.
Galactically and
Roll
Gremlins
around.
roll.
Okay,
Goddamn.
real quick. Okay, I know that these buffs can't, like, stack with my already given buffs. However, I'm gonna
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna give the bubbles, and put them over the fucking faces of Enev, Voya, Shitty Gremlin, and I guess the unconscious Adelaide, so that they don't fucking drown.
The hedgehog, baby.
Alright, that will save them for... I will say that will save them for this turn and the next turn. After that, they will be gone.
Alright,
That said, we might not get to the next turn. We'll see. Because, Tsunami. Aiming down.
Tsunami, oh no.
Which will throw everyone down, and I will remind you, I'm gonna have to grab it real quick, but because of the current circumstance, I mean, you wouldn't be able to anyways, but it does have this extra effect. And it's knocking down, so everyone will get knocked downwards, and anyone that gets knocked into the back wall of the data arena will take, what is it, an extra 4, so that's, so that ends up, that totals out to 24 damage.
Myrtle is dead.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Meridian is inside Madeline, so she wouldn't be able to take damage from this.
Yeah, but...
I know Madeline's
sure
gonna
would.
take a shit ton, I know, but...
Yeah. Madeline would just take 18, and Madeline and Jojo would take 18 because they're not getting knocked into the wall. Everyone
I
else
have
will take 24.
now I have to ask, do I get to at least, because this only ignores knockback resistances and cannot be dodged. However, cannot be negatively affected by anything while in the water of a waist or higher, even by the water itself.
Give me a roll.
That is saying.
I have a +3 on everything.
not acknowledging the +3 because this is a luck roll.
That's
Either
fair.
way, it was going to need a high roll. Unfortunately, even with the +3 not high enough, you're still taking the damage.
All right, yeah.
Do I take the damage or is it
Meridian,
Madeline
you're
taking it?
fine. Meridian, you're
Meridian's
fine,
fine.
but Axolotl Madeline is destroyed.
Yeah, Madeline is dead. Jojo takes what, 18?
18.
Yep, she's dead.
Everyone
just-
that wasn't Jojo or Madeline was close enough to the wall that they get knocked into it and take 24 instead.
Ah,
Or
this entire combat, Voya made a Schworm and that's it.
Yeah. Dude, that's not fair. I'm
So-
sorry.
Yeah, I
This is
apologize.
I really wanted Void
That
to
said,
do one for
I did
You warned
warn
us.
ahead of time.
You warned us. No,
I
it's good. I'm
believe-
loving this.
I believe the only one left standing is now Shitty Little Gremlin.
And Meridian.
And Meridian.
Featuring Meridian from the Devil May Cry.
And
Yeah.
Sheldon!
Yeah. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Alright, because this is a new gremlin. This is a new gremlin, and Meridian is now out of the thing again. The difficulty will be refreshed, but I do need you both to give me a d20.
Would we roll
Okay.
for Voya
Alright.
and my turn?
The
For me?
gremlin would still have the bubble.
Alright,
Because it
alright.
carries that kind
Alright,
of
in
thing
that case,
over.
in that case, the gremlin is fine. Meridian, I do need a roll.
Do you need 2 rolls for my turn and Voya's turn? Or
I mean, Voya's unconscious.
yeah, would we skip
I
her
mean,
turn?
yeah,
or
but
how would it work?
for now, yes, we do both still, because I did it.
Oh,
for
both
Meridian as
still.
well.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I'll do this for both of them. Oh, yikes! That's a 6 and a 19. So a 6 is the
Alright.
first one. So
All right, yeah. So unfortunately, the 19 doesn't help you. You are still, and the gremlin, yeah. So, yeah, Meridian will take the 5 from both Voya and Meridian's turns, so that'll be 10 total for Meridian.
all right, I'm out.
and
wait,
the
does it happen
Ah.
immediately? I thought that was the
Yes,
end of
it-
the turn.
no, it happens
it's the
immediately.
beginning.
Beginning of
Yep,
turn.
it happens
That's how we've been
immediately
doing
and
it
the
the whole
start
time.
of
Damn, I
Um,
was really tempted when I had this bubble spread out that I
So-
would put it on Meridian anyway.
So
but
what
fuck.
you're saying is it's
Is-
down to shitty
It's down to shitty little
gremlins.
gremlin, and this one, the bubble buff is now gone. This one is drowning. Take 5.
Okay.
How many
Shitty little
gremlins
gremlins?
do you have
Quilbaraf's
left?
turn. Quilbaraf's turn. That gremlin is knocked out,
Okay.
and we're to a new gremlin now. This one needs to make a d20 to see if it's drowning.
This would just put it at Quilbaref.
Yeah.
Let's see. Their health doesn't actually matter at this point. That would be a 11, but I assume that's not enough. Maybe actually.
Because it's a new gremlin, I will say that's enough. That said, we're just gonna use. Yep, that gremlin is gone.
Alright.
No.
I'll just roll a regular d20 because
It's just
Quilbaref
like-
is not a-
How bad does Quilverath look? Yum yum.
He looks really, really bad. That said,
God!
I don't even. Do you want to keep going through this to see how long it
Yes.
takes? Okay.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
what? All right. In that case, the Laxby's turn.
You
is
don't know,
gremlin.
shitty
Give
little
me a roll.
gremlins could crit and set
Yeah.
on fire or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Give me.
I don't
give
know.
me a
I've
roll.
never shittied the little gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Can
Give
you
me.
make
I
the
need
water
another roll
boil?
for this gremlin's drowning check.
Alright.
God. It's like a fucking Oscar movie. We're watching all of them drown one after another.
This
That
is a
one will
new
be
one.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is a new one. It's fine for now. I need another roll.
Come on, gremlins. No!
Okay. I mean, it
Other
doesn't
than that
kill
one,
it.
yeah, no,
But
it doesn't
Quilbaref
kill
will.
it. It does take the 5 damage, and then Quilbaref will, Yep, that gremlin's gone.
Alright.
So that's 2 gremlins out.
Oh my god.
New gremlin, new roll.
Oh my fucking lord.
He gave me a roll. It's
I like
It's
to think they
fine.
keep bursting out of each other's corpses and then dropping instantly.
What is this gremlin? I want to see this new gremlin. Which gremlin was drowning now?
Yeah, which one is this?
No, it's fine, right?
Which one is this? Oh, it's the gremlin behind the
No,
slaughter.
the gremlin behind the slaughter.
You can do it. If anyone can do it, it's the gremlin behind the slaughter.
Alright, this turn it's fine. I need another roll check, but then you actually have a
Come
turn.
on, please. Roll 20. We've come so far.
Alright, yeah, okay, it's still fine for now. And you have a
Okay.
movement and an action.
Okay.
Go on, move and win. That's all you have to do.
Do it.
yeah, come on, just don't take damage. Do your combo.
Unless I win.
If only he was 0 rab.
Just make him worse. Make him worse or something. I don't know. Kill him.
Make the water worse.
I could stack and produce a new one with 11 fresh gremlins.
Yes.
Yes,
Do that.
But we try to kill him.
No, don't worry.
We're in the
If he has
end.
11 more, we can kill him. Because
He needs to
Sheldon's
live, yeah.
still alive.
Yeah, Sheldon's still alive. If the gremlins can infinitely survive, that'll work.
Let me hear
The fucking century.
So this is how
This
the data
is the
bounty
end
ends.
game.
Not with a meridian, but with a shitty little gremlin.
You know what's really shitty? I just got to roll 20.
Oh my god,
Oh
Pogo.
my god, Pogo, you. poor
Everyone's
bastard.
dead. It's all down to shitty little gremlins and Sheldon, I guess.
Man, that
Little
feels right.
gremlins and Sheldon.
Well, actually, if people die, that means they would be removed from turn order, which means there are less turns, right?
Theoretically.
That's not how we've been doing it.
No, that's not
No,
how we've been
alright,
doing it.
yeah.
for
Well, I
this
mean,
one.
we've
New
just been
gremlin have a
unconscious.
turn.
No,
But everyone's
Bird's
that's
been dead
not-
and it was counted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Bird like actually fucking died from that because of how his
Well,
ability
we all
works.
did too. We're
Yeah.
all dead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Does-
just
Alright.
watching this
Alright,
shit
anyways.
from, like, the
Does this new gremlin
D-bag.
have a turn?
The D-bag, yeah.
Yeah, does the new one have a turn?
Alright,
It's a 19, I mean.
I will give you one. I will give you this one. Because
Okay.
it was a 19, I will give you this one.
Come
where
on,
this gremlin
gremlins.
gets a turn.
That's an 11.
That will deal.
It's a steel type movement. That
Alright.
was a normal type attack. You
That will
idiot.
deal. That will deal some
Kidding.
damage. but that gremlin is going to be gone, and I'm going to say because of the roll, it's also going to take 2 away from the other gremlin.
Oh.
Wait, gone or just respawn?
It's just
Because-
respawn. So it's instead
Yeah.
of that one's down to 10, and the other one is fucking.
God.
The other
Bullseye.
one is
Funny
down
stuff.
to 1.
We're gonna win
I can't
this.
believe the fate of the fucking multiverse is in the hands
Yeah.
of shitty little gremlin.
So this gremlin, I will say, because it was self-destruct and it worked. The gremlin that used it is at 1. Is at, instead of 11, it should be at 10, and then the other one, this one, would have 1 left
Negative
because
gremlin.
of the 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just re-roll that for that one. Okay, it is still around.
God.
It would have 1 left. It's at 3 right now, so that would put it to 2.
I imagine so. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, since 11's good enough, that'll only put it to 2. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Give me a roll for both of them.
All right.
We're going through gremlins like Jolly Ranchers.
This should be down to only a +3 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 and
All right.
11.
Which one is for which?
I imagine the top one's the
Uh,
first one. The
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. The first one is drowning. The second one is not.
Okay.
Uh,
Golbarath.
Wilburaf's turn. It's just gonna basic attack because it hits both of them. Yeah, because it has a +5, it hits both of them. They're both knocked out.
No, we got this.
Cool.
What did you even do to him with the do something shitty move?
That I will post that last thing just so you can see with making something shitty. Wilburaf
just the
also
video.
has
Yeah.
this. It got rid of the DR.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Okay. This one. 1. Side.
See.
Golbarath is like whomps to the.
Oh my fuck.
All right.
Do it, hit him with a
Kinda
no
wait,
try,
I
you
need to
motherfucker.
Moomin, you might top yourself here if you manage to win this. You might have topped yourself. You topped Skadoosh, top Zero Rab, you created a legend.
Moomin, if you win, I will eternally swear fealty to you in the undeath planes.
God. All right. Yeah. No. Give me the 2d20 for these gremlins.
Fucking
Oh!
god.
Oh! All right.
Go.
Yells.
They're both fine. The second one does not need to make a roll next turn.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Give me one for the first
one,
one. Also,
two,
give me a roll for the
three,
first shitty little
Yeah.
gremlin.
4,
What
5.
is Sheldon gonna do?
He's gonna try and hit him with a skull fireball.
All right, the gremlin's still fine. And
Cool.
give me that give me that Sheldon attack.
There's a +3.
11.
11.
Wait.
All right, that'll deal a bit of damage.
Yeah, Sheldon.
How much health does he have still? What the fuck?
Not a lot.
Yeah, Sheldon.
But not a lot as in
There's
like
a-
40, or not a lot as in like 7.
Enough that I think if the shitty little gremlins roll well enough, you might win.
Come on, shitty
Give me their roll.
One of them rolled a 20, so maybe as a
No,
bonus.
the 20 made it.
Yeah.
so I didn't
Okay,
have to roll
alright,
last turn.
alright,
Can you
alright.
stack the gremlins? Can you keep doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, we
No.
gotta keep stacking the gremlins.
That said, give me their rolls.
Yes.
16 and
All right,
17.
they are both fine. I will say on the next turn they will need to roll 20s.
Okay.
In order to be fine. That said, it won't really matter much because Quilbref's just gonna try and kill them both anyways, with an ability. Boop. Actually,
He's
to spend an
sprinting.
ability. Yep. It does kill both of them, but he did actually have to spend stamina for that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We can do
That-
it.
Unfortunately, that gets rid of that one.
Stack.
But no.
Oh
No.
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 Oh.
Sheldon.
No.
No,
Is that it?
Sheldon doesn't count
Yeah.
because he can't be damaged.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
I
right.
assume the
One
Schwarm has
down.
been I assume
The
the
Schwarm is
was-
the
Yeah,
Schwarm
murdered
fucking
long ago.
annihilated. Alright.
Oh.
Hey, Moo.
Well-
Hey, Yum, this won't count, but can I have Sheldon roll to see if this kit would have knocked Coolbreath out?
Yes. Roll.
Eh.
It would have dealt damage. It would not have knocked Quilberaft out. I will
Alright.
say, because Sheldon's attack is 5 damage, right?
Yes.
It would have left Quilberaft at 1.
Oh my fucking lord!
You're fucking kidding me.
Holy shit, guys!
So he was at what, like 6 after that?
Yeah. No. Let me go.
Oh
ahead.
god!
Holy
No.
shit!
Oh.
So
What a
hold on.
letdown. I'm so upset, Roll 20. This-
How do you make it so other people can see the numbers on the bar?
You go to the second tab of the token and change visible to editors to visible to everyone.
Alright.
And yeah, and
Alright.
also click the C square.
Yeah.
How does
So
the
I just wanna-
recovery
Holy
work?
shit!
Oh my
If-
god!
Yum yum.
No
How much
fucking
damage did the
way.
Destructo Dial deal?
The Destructo Dial dealt like over 1,000 because Quilberaft was weakened.
Also, I will say, if I did not spend that 20 blight points to do the beam, that would have been 75 damage
Well,
instead
wait.
of 55.
I
just
realized
think
if I had just not done one of those heals, I would have had plenty of to do more of those.
But, like,
Fuck.
But like,
Wait around, but combat is over because he was knocked out.
Yeah.
So he can't wait around.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
unfortunately.
combat hasn't. I mean, well.
It has because
Combat-
Sheldon doesn't
everyone's
count.
dead.
count.
Yeah, most people are dead.
Yeah, no, unless someone has some healing thing. Unless JoJo's been healing enough over these rounds
mean,
that she's
or-
up.
Well, Jojo.
Oh, there is
the way that
orb!
existed.
There is orb!
Yeah,
Oh.
Orb should have been taking turns this whole time, to BH.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean-
okay. Now.
It's too late at
Yeah,
this point. We,
yeah.
It's
Would-
our
would
fault
Orb
for not
really-
taking those turns.
You know, would
So-
Orb really still be active while Enev and Delaxby are like literally dead though? Like,
I mean,
That-
Orb is their own being.
Uh,
Like, it would
for
work the
reference-
same way. Sorry.
No, sorry, my bad too. For reference, in the fight with the circus, which was a PvP one, Orb was still walking around while Eno was knocked out.
Alright.
Again, I think it's one of those things
Yeah.
where we should
Yeah.
have been paying attention. We missed
Yeah.
it, so we don't get it.
Yeah,
I was
unfortunately.
playing that at hell, so.
But I mean,
Unfortunately.
but I mean, Poco hasn't been here is the problem. So like, it's weird.
Yeah, Poco didn't get the chance, and I can't do
Let-
it on my turn in any way.
Let's just decide it on a roll.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say, it's going to be a difficult roll.
Mm-hmm.
But give me a D20
I
to
shall
see
give
if
you
you.
Come
a
on,
single
Poco.
D20
Come on,
by
Poco,
the
you're...
power of Orb.
Yeah, see if you can get someone up long enough for
No.
Sheldon to
No.
maybe.
Oh.
No, okay,
It's-
sorry.
We're done.
no,
Yeah.
God,
it's done.
So if I hadn't failed that one roll, I could have gone in and hit with my 7 damage basic
Yep.
attack.
Ugh.
Although one upside, we didn't see the one massive crippling weakness of EST that makes it balanced. At the start of my turns on my round, I have to pay 1 stamina, and
Oh,
it doesn't
no.
get turned into time.
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
No.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair, it would have had to spend 2. with pressure if pressure was still up.
Oh no!
I feel bad. I feel bad now because if I had hit him with all acid potions instead of like the gravity and drunk one, he would have been dead.
It's all good. Listen, these are the what ifs, but like it's
Yeah.
fine. We did good.
It's
We
you
could
did
not have
way
known.
better than I expected, and I to reward getting him this low, I will give you like partial rewards. For
All
this.
right, I'll accept
All
that.
right. Yeah.
That's
Because
something.
Take
you
that.
put in so much work and got him way closer than I ever thought you would.
Yeah,
He
Voya,
was at
Voya,
one.
put Voya. Get this, like Voya, put a Schwarm onto the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised people don't talk about how busted she is more, but
All right, let's
You know
just
what?
get.
No
Let's
scar,
just
I'm
get.
like, holy shit.
Yeah, I
it's fine.
do to some extent apologize, but it was my personal thing that I was not going to
Yeah.
hold back with
Yeah, no,
Silver
I
Ash.
know.
I'll say this: I'm gonna put up a bounty I had an idea for now because of this one. I'm not gonna show mercy on that one either.
And I will say, I think there was maybe one time where it would have been applicable, and I both didn't catch it in time and wouldn't have wanted to use it anyways. But I do want to show off Quilberaph's talent really quick, which is this.
I see.
Ah, I
Uh,
see.
All right.
It's Corinthian.
Shit,
but with
Burr
fear
should have
instead
been
of
rolling with.
baseball.
What? Wait, when Burr attacked, was Quilberath intimidated by him? Technically, or were you just having that as a debuff?
He just had a bit of a
Alright.
debuff.
Because if he was technically intimidated, Burr would have had advantage on his roll.
Well, we didn't. Again, too late now.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we're still in the. I'm still in that what if zone, you know.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Let me double check what I had put as the rewards for this. So I can
Listen,
scale
man,
it
if I had chosen to
appropriately.
do one more wood hammer instead of Giga Drain.
Wasn't it 424?
I'm getting
423.
the reward thing now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's still going to be 423, half the league points, but you don't get the last bit.
Yeah.
okay.
What was the last bit?
It was just like a one use item that was like 10 damage, 10 healing, or a bunch of knockback on one target.
Man, I just got something at 25.
I think Adelaide needs stamina. I don't.
Yeah, but guess what? Stam rewards are halved for her.
Oh, you're right.
I'm just gonna grab some prof, dude. It's fine.
All right. Well,
What do we? I don't even know what I
yeah,
actually.
you actually do
borrowed.
get something, and I have written it. I just
Yeah.
haven't fully written it because I want to work with you on it.
Okay,
What we
can worry
borrowed,
about that later.
Enev, was
Fiddle.
we got bubble shield, EST. I mean, we tried for some of Quilberath stuff, but like we didn't actually succeed
Now,
on it.
and I understand that that we're getting rewarded, but would Enev actually get rewards considering we lost, or would he be able to keep that shit, or?
I did add at the bottom of it. It happens regardless of won or lost, just so
Okay.
long as they learned.
Well then.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, did I let
Having
Enev in Old
EST
Palace?
scares me.
Okay.
I think for everyone's sanity, I shouldn't.
Yeah, Enev, if you pick EST, you are now the single most busted character in all of DBA.
Yeah.
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 Oh boy.
I mean, assuming you pick it.
Yeah.
You could always just have it a tool in your tool belt if someone ever says, I'm gonna murder everyone in the session.
That is certainly a tool in the tool belt. I
But-
think,
It's up to you.
I think I'm going to pick it after this session, partially because I need to actually watch over the stream again and actually see what we managed to borrow.
I
And
will say-
partially maybe just as a secret, maybe I'll pull this out when no one expects it.
I will say this just goes to show the kind of bullshit DBA characters can pull off.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna do my
Oh.
super hard
I
one
sure
now.
I sure didn't
So-
calculate for shitty little gremlins.
So two sorts of things. Well, one, someone asked in the stream chat, why was it an Empoleon?
Ah, yes. That is a thing that should probably be explained. I briefly went over it on an episode of Guild of the Unknown because it was relevant there as well. Basic or part of it was relevant. I don't think Bulbarath was mentioned. Anyways, basically, pretty long while ago. I forget exactly how long ago. I was doing a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, and locally streaming it to some of the other people in DBA. And during that Nuzlocke, the starter we ended up getting was a Piplup, and we did a sort of round robin naming thing, each choosing one letter at a time, and it ended up with the name Quilbarath, which we all agreed this is the name of an Elder God. And then as I was playing through the Nuzlocke, it was consistently our best party member, and just kept destroying shit. And it just gained the reputation of being an actual Elder God that has just inflated further and further the more time has passed.
I think this solidified its presence in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just as another thing, because I want to try one more time. Well, I mean, I don't know what word I would ask.
For Adelaide?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, feel free to go for it if you want. I'd say it probably rewards to prof, because it's kind of a hard word.
Like, my one idea is this is a word that I realize exists. Wonderkind?
Nope.
What about
Yeah.
expertise?
Nope.
Oh.
So Zanza, does Voya get anything at 39? Since apparently I need to tell you directly if I get a fucking value of fucking proficiency.
I mean, you do. That'd be helpful. Let's see. You get this.
Ooh.
All right.
There you go.
So yeah. So
Handy.
just for general reference during the fight, Quilbarath, of course, had 1500 health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once it was reduced to about half, it was going to activate the phase 2 thing, which was fill the arena with water. It can move around freely. Everyone has only 10 feet of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one or two abilities I didn't end up actually using on it, which
Well, we'll maybe attempt this again in the future.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm interested in doing that.
Yeah, I think.
And then of course the Pokemon rules thing was not like when I was first writing Quilbarath's sheet was not initially a part of it, and then I thought of it and I was like, oh, that sounds stupid and fun.
If he didn't
but
have that, we
also
would have won.
extremely broken. So
Yeah.
I reserved it as a sort of a last ditch effort thing.
Yeah.
And if things were going on too long and I thought we needed to speed things up and make things go quicker, I was just going to use that early.
Yeah.
I still kinda don't get how it works, because, I mean, I understand it's Pokemon rules. But,
What
like, it didn't, I mean, I don't know.
Roche, what it
I
means is
understand.
that you only have 4 things out of your basic attack and abilities.
Yeah, I know that part.
You can't use any times except for as a main action, and those are what it changes. That's what it changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every turn, a total of 1 action and 1 movement
Yeah.
can be taken, and only
Yeah.
by the person who does it.
Here's
Yeah.
Um,
So
odd
EST
question.
is essentially useless.
Okay, only by the person who does it. I didn't see that part, or I don't know if that part was there, but, like, I was just thinking to
mean-
myself,
I mean,
I
it wasn't explicitly as written, but I will say, basically, if it's a sort of thing where basically if you the anytime thing was just there. I don't remember if I explicitly wrote that, but that was as intended. The major part of it is, for example, if Meridian did something like use her one ability to let someone else take her turn, but that would be her action for the turn, and it would move to the next turn.
Yeah, so that was pretty useless.
Mhm.
That definitely shut me down, but I also have a really strong basic attack, so
Yeah.
my whole plot was either try to get time without dying somehow to heal people or
Yeah, and then of course,
smack?
as mentioned before, pressure indirectly makes EST less useful because people have to pay double to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two entire stamina on Meridian's turn that doesn't generate.
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah, but oh no.
To
but
be
yeah,
fair,
no,
for
other...
me, it actually makes me generate time even better.
Yeah, you generate even more time, but everyone also still has to.
Yeah, everyone else is gonna
spend-
die, so I have to spend my actions healing a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm-
Well,
Well,
let's wrap it up then.
let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we should wrap things
with
up.
the fan art first. From Macro,
Oh boy.
we've got. If you want to do this, Enzo, we can.
Oh, well, where is it? I'm
Fine
sorry,
dining.
I don't have. All right, give me a sec. Is it in
Live fan art.
Live fan art? Oh, yep. Rolls a 3 on Nish.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Rolls a fucking 10. Yeah. Then the next one, also from Macro, which I absolutely love. Chromrat, shitty little gremlins, and Sheldon.
Oh god.
Sheldon coming in clutch.
Yeah.
And then
Similar vein.
last from but not certainly not least from Scarlet herself midstream. I just noticed the little caption next to the gremlin.
Season rating.
Man, if you had
Like I
rolled
said-
anything but a 1,
Yeah,
God.
no, I did not calculate for shitty little gremlins, I will say.
Yeah, that's why they're surprisingly pretty good.
They're
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
It's just that, unfortunately, the
Yeah.
party decided, no, you're
If
gonna
I
get
had
close.
managed to
Oh, I
pull
realized
off
something.
Stack the Gremlins the first time I tried it, or if I didn't roll that 1 right then it would have been a completely different outcome.
Yeah.
You know what would have been really good? If being have borrowed that and just got what's their proficiency at?
Stack the Enevs.
26 shooting
Oh.
gremlins.
I'm at 24.
Yeah.
God.
And yeah, I think it's safe to say Meridian and Enev are the reason you had a chance.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I don't know if I don't know if we did too much.
We
you,
got
you
rid of
gave
pressure.
us all double
You copied
actions. I don't know what
EST.
you're talking about. Literally,
but, like,
again,
we also
EST is
took
the
away-
strongest ability in all of DBA. The fact that you could do it again simply is what gave us the opportunity that I wouldn't have
I
had half
think-
the time. I would have died way earlier.
If I
I
rolled
think
really
fair.
well, we could
I
have
think
had
the two-
3.
Yeah.
The contributions that Enev had was disabling pressure and getting another EST up.
Yeah.
Also, all
Yeah.
those yes and actions.
Yeah.
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only reason I got to use it in the first place. So
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Just get that
Alright.
started.
Well, we should probably wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's
So,
wrap up.
if you enjoyed this 2-round but 2.5 hour long thing, make sure to join our Discord server. Fine dining. Whoa, there it is. So make sure to join it. And with that, we'll be seeing you guys next time, whether it be a DBA data bounty or a regular DBA. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
It really was just 2 rounds.